Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on... Oh, I'm getting some feedback in my head, but there we go. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on where you are. And welcome to QuizzleMania 31, the heist of the century, the showcase of the immorons, the greatest spectacle in all of sports infotainment. Sorry, we're starting a little bit late. I am your host, Adam, Interblomtinental Champion Blompier, as four guests try to cash in their golden briefcase of wrestling trivia to make off with the ultimate prize, the QuizzleMania Championship. Let us meet our players. Are going to kick straight into it, and I genuinely am not looking forward to what comes next. Hi, Denise. How are you?
Hello there. I'm so happy to be on QuizzleMania. It's 13, but backwards.
Yeah, it's really good to have you. Obviously, I felt like I had to bring you back because you took some liberties and got something over last time you were here.
I did. But before we get started, I'm 2,500 followers away from 20K. And today is the day that I'm trying to get there, even though it's not going to happen. But still, I have some surprises. So Are we kind of like ready?
I feel like no, but let's do it.
All right. So as you guys all know, Blamplate was very, very famous last time. But, you know, people don't like an only child, okay? Like, it's very sad. You want to have brothers. You want to have sisters. You want to have some friends. So I have an announcement to make. There is a new addition to the QuizzleMania family. So, ladies and gentlemen, say goodbye to Blamplate for now, because I want you all to welcome my new creation, and it is Spluke!
No.
Luke, but a spoon! And quote the Spluke, nevermore. Welcome to QuizzleMania. I now have Spluke and Adam Blamplate.
For anyone who is, this is your first QuizzleMania, you must be losing your fucking mind. Well, I hate them, Denise, obviously.
They're so cute. Oh, so he has Thakis. So he has a guitar because Luke's a metalhead. We know that. And Thakis because he just discovered Thakis. And quote, the Spluke nevermore, because, well, you guys all know why.
All right, so next up, we have someone making their QuizzleMania debut. Super, super happy to see him. You've seen him on a bunch of other stuff on PFK. But please welcome MuscleManMalcolm. Welcome to the show, sir.
Hello. My audio might sound a little weird, but it doesn't change the fact that I'm still going to win this championship. I need to. It's a must. No. Listen to me. It's a must. I'm a world-ranked powerlifter. I need this championship. I'm walking in 2 weeks going to break a national record, and I won that QuizzleMania and won with me. Subscribe to MuscleManMalcolm, greatest wrestling YouTube channel alive.
Love it when someone cuts a promo on their first QuizzleMania. Huge fan. What's your area of expertise wrestling wise? Do you have an era? Where are you at?
Yeah, well, I'm 21, so I might be the youngest one here. So I started watching back in 2008, but I'm a nerd. I'm a mark, so I've been watching pretty much everything there is to watch, especially Camp WWE. So I think I got this one in the bag.
All right. If there's a Camp WWE around, you are locked in.
I know.
And finally, what is your favorite fast food franchise?
Oh, man. Gotta go Chick-fil-A. I mean, like, it's everything that you can ask for. Chicken and Christianity. Woo!
Boom. Those are the two things that I look for. Enjoy the show, MuscleManMalcolm. And finally, we have a very, very special guest. Two-time WWE Women's Champion, 5 times TNA Knockouts Champion, Master of the Widow's Peak, genuinely one of the gnarliest finishing moves of all time, the one and only Lisa Marie Varon. Hello.
Hi. Thank you so much. Oh my gosh, I'm not as confident about the QuizzleMania and winning. I'm competitive on other aspects, but he's super confident. I'm a little nervous, you know, so
me too.
I'm a little out of the loop though. I'm out of the loop. I'm like still a little behind. I'm like the new roster and the names. So is this a multiple choice? I'm hoping.
Well, we can work something out. Don't get me wrong. The actual amount of knowledge in this quiz, you will be staggered at how little there is. It is far more of a game show. But yeah, do you have like obviously your own era, I imagine, but we've had some wrestlers on the show in the past, and it turns out the people who know the least about their own wrestling are the wrestlers who did their own matches. Is that one of the cases?
Totally. I remember remember when I used to own a restaurant called the Square Circle in Chicago? We had quiz night. Well, it was a wrestling quiz, and they asked how many times I was champion in my career. And so, we had to go down all, this is the correct answer, this is the correct answer. And they're waiting for me to answer how many times. And I said, I don't know. I got to Google it. Someone has to Google it. I'm not one that counts the championships and just, isn't that odd?
It kind of makes sense. I mean, that's kind of like, we're the nerds here. We're the ones who kind of pick over every single detail with a fine tooth comb. But just before we kick into the quiz, the fans need to know, what's your favorite fast food franchise?
My favorite, I have two, is the Taco Bell, because they have the nacho tacos, with the nacho shells. And I love nacho. I love nachos, Doritos, the Dorito shell. And then my number one it's In-N-Out.
In-N-Out's amazing.
It's amazing.
It's so good.
It's so freaking good. I don't even know. I mean, if you watch them cook, it's so simple and they're not doing anything special. But it's so delicious. Their fries are not my favorite. I know they're fresh cut, but it's just lacking a little bit of flavor for me.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
Just a little bit. I like spice a little bit. So maybe tapatio on there or something a little bit cheesy, not cheese, but just like some kind of spice it requires. But I love my In-N-Out. Exactly.
Awesome. Well, please enjoy the show. Really, really happy to have you. And finally, the reigning, defending QuizzleMania champion. I just realized I haven't written a banner for him, so I'm just writing that now. There we go. It's Sean Ross Sapp. Hello, Sean.
Hey, Adam. What's up?
Oh, good. A new character.
No. Yeah, I'm facing this panel, and I'm familiar with everybody here, but I'm especially familiar with Lisa's career. She wears the spider gear, and she's got the Black Widow and the Widow's Peak, and the only way I can beat a spider is to become one myself. So I just walked around my neighborhood, got bit by a radioactive spider. That shit really hurt. And I've been known to sling a little web on this show of my own.
Don't get another video limited ads.
I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that.
Sean, you got our last QuizzleMania limited ads. You write us a check, buddy. You owe us some money.
I'm wearing really cute glasses like Lisa is. I mean, I did a lot. I mean, granted, my Uncle Ben did get murdered immediately after this happened, but I've got a surprise for Lisa. I'm going to get inside her head. Can you put her on the screen with me, please?
I'd love to.
Lisa, listen, yes. I respect you. We had a great interview last year. It was wonderful. And hopefully I get to again. But I got to get inside your head. I got to play mind games. So I recruited those who know you the best. I found your spider, Poison, and she is giving me every bit of information on you possible.
Do you remember the name of my spider?
It was Poison, wasn't it?
Oh, wow. I'm impressed.
My name is Poison.
Wow.
Yeah, of course. This is her.
Did you make that?
My wife did. Actually, no. I definitely didn't go to Walmart at 8 p.m. last night to get this stuff for my wife to make. This is the spider.
Oh my God, you're crazy. Oh
this
my
is
God,
it.
I love it.
I'm gonna win.
Okay.
Yeah. Can I tell you too, Sean? I purchased. I went to Walmart and I purchased. Remember, like the Spider-Mans, they had those wrist things, and it shoots out the webs.
Oh yeah.
Okay, it was just foam. Those streamers that you do.
I looked for those too.
So I went. I think I got it at Toys R Us before it was shut down. But I went to TNA and I was like, "Hey, can I use these?" And it was flammable, so I couldn't use it because all the pyro underneath the stage. And they're like, "Oh no, you can't use that." And I'm like, "Oh yeah, they're kid. It's a kid toy." And so I thought it'd be cool if I came out with spider webs coming out of my gloves.
Just flames, webs of fire. Awesome. Right. I'm going to get rid of both of you. Sean, stop taking over my show. Right. So we're going to blitz on into the game. Just a quick heads up, obviously. If you would like to leave us an ultra chat, as we say, the link is at the top of the description. Anything over $5 will be read out. We do only have Lisa until for 90 minutes in this quiz QuizzleMania because Lisa is performing in another live stream for Grown Ass Women TV. Absolutely make sure you subscribe to GAW TV on YouTube. It's an amazing channel. So yeah, I'm going to be prioritizing Lisa-based Ultra Jats first, and then obviously we'll get through as many as we can while playing the game. I'm going to welcome back my guests. Oh, also Tempest is here. Hi, Tempest.
Hi, Adam. I'm still mourning the loss of the IWGP Intercontinental and Heavyweight Championship belts.
Cool. It's a good bit, Tempest. It's a really solid bit. We just don't have the time. I'm going to start the game right here. Welcome our players. I'm so stoked to have you all here. We're starting with The Price is Shite. So this is the Price is Right rules. Of course, I'm going to show you five, one by one, 5 items of wrestling merch. Yes, Malcolm, you have a question. Oh, sorry, 5. Yeah, absolutely.
I just like the number 5.
five time. So I'm going to show you 5 pieces of wrestling merch that you can buy on ebay.com. And these will be in dollars. When I show you the item, I want you to write down how much you think that. Oh no, do you have it? Yes,
I have it. I'm ready. Of course.
Excellent. Always come prepared. Write down how much you think it's worth in dollars. The closest without going over will get 5 points each question. Closest without going over. All right, so we're going to start with the very first item. I'm going to leave the item up on screen for you guys to look at. Take your time, write down how much you think it's worth. I'm going to answer some super chats while we do it. It's going to be a great time. First up, it is WCW NWO Revenge for the N64. This is boxed, ladies and gentlemen. Oof. It's boxed. Very important to know. It is from ebay.com. The classic, seminal, one might say, WCW NWO Revenge before No Mercy, before WrestleMania 2000. WCW NWO Revenge, and of course World Tour. Fantastic games. Virgil Namodo has hopped into our Ultra Chats. Hi Virgil, saying spring break for me, so I get to watch live again. Hooray! Great seeing Lisa on the show. She was lovely to my friend and I when we met her at RICC in 2019. Also great to see a woman of wrestling, the great women of wrestling on the last few QuizzleManias. Jam that jam, hashtag support each other, hashtag Victoria Hall of Fame 2022. Awesome. It's a hashtag we can all get behind. Denise, your face, I swear.
I had an opportunity there.
Absolutely. Always go for the bit. Sean has trained you well.
I ain't throwing that mask back on at all during this show.
Awesome. All right. So who are we going to start with? Well, seeing as Denise is so hungry for camera time, we're going to start with you. How much do you think it's worth?
All right. So I have no idea about video games whatsoever. So I went with $130.
$130. All right. Sean, how much do you think it's worth?
I feel like I may have overshot it, but I'm going to go with 44.
$44. MuscleManMalcolm.
This was made before I was like old enough to say a word. So 1999.
1999. Sean,
the year I was born.
Oh, don't. I hate you so much.
Oh, my God. Are you kidding me?
Baby.
I graduated in 1989 in high school.
So young.
Oh, my God. I think I overshot this because I'm more, I do a lot of Comic Cons. You guys know that. And I know about a lot of collectors. And so if it's in the box and it's brand new, you're going to laugh. Okay.
Ooh, wow. Big price tag. Let's see. This WCW NWO Revenge will cost you $47.
Hey, the box was too beat up, man. The box was too beat up.
It was. Yeah. I did. Oh, it's compromised. You're right. Yeah. That's just like on action figures. If you like slightly dent it, people get really pissed off.
Oh yeah.
Really pissed off.
If it comes from a household that smokes, people will just carve like.
Also important, Adam says it was boxed, but it was obviously not sealed in the box. All the stuff is laying around.
It would have been more. It would have been worth more.
Don't try and do me in, all right, Sean Ross Sapp, because it comes in the box. It's boxed. All right. Most N64 cartridges come loose on eBay. You know this.
I didn't know we were supposed to study the box that hard.
Listen,
you know what? He has a good eye. You must be a collector.
I know a loose box when I see one.
No,
That's
Sean.
what-
No, Sean. Sean,
What a
no. You have such a respectable guest.
I'm okay with that.
Oh no, I'm
She
apologizing
said
now.
half past the monkey's ass, a quarter till his balls before we went on the air.
I'm
That was
talking-
off air, though.
I'm talking about Malcolm. He is too young to know any of these words.
Hey, I just turned 21. Gosh.
I'm going to have to say I hate you right about now.
Yeah, we all hate you. That's crazy. Right, so
Good luck.
SRS has 5 points. Congratulations. Next item up on the docket is a ruthless aggression, and I believe this is sealed. Well, it certainly comes in a box, but it is a signed Victoria action figure. And it looks in pretty good condition, as you can see.
It's in good condition, and I remember signing that.
Excellent.
Oh, that's awesome. Okay.
Zachary B 1013 says, "Hey Victoria, big fan. You are in my dream Hall of Fame class. I was wondering if you had any funny Mae Young stories. I feel like she was really fun to work with."
Oh yeah, I do. I actually do. We did some remember the lingerie matches? Whoever got their clothes stripped off lost. And I always double bra. Like I wore 2 bras and a t-shirt, and like I just made sure I'm like sealed in. My parents watch, but she was ripping off my clothes and she grabbed my bra with the outfit and was, and she can't hear very well. Okay.
Oh, no.
And she's ripping it off. And I go, "You have my bra. You have my bra. You have my bra. You have my bra." But she's still just going, I think it's a rib. I really do. They think like, okay, I'm going to try to get everything off of her. And I was holding on and, hoping that I didn't have any malfunction, like that's the worst thing ever. And she also too, she was telling us this. Oh, when Eric Bischoff when he took the faceplant in her crotch, she was in the bathroom with Fabulous Moolah. We were all in the locker room, and she was putting sardines in her
Wait,
vagina.
why?
So it'll smell
Well,
bad.
There go
So
our
it'll
ads
smell
now. Brilliant. There we
You're
go.
complaining about me, Adam.
It was a rib on I think it was Eric Bischoff. I'm almost certain that it was. And she was like, "Oh, this is gonna be so funny." And I'm like, "Oh my God, I love this. I love them. They're about ribbing and like just having fun." But yeah, I never heard the results though, if you even noticed that. But yeah. A lot of
God.
the Mae and Moolah were just freaking. I don't know if you have to buy Lipstick and Dynamite. It's on a DVD, and it's about old school how female wrestling started, and we were considered circus freaks. So it's a really good education on how the word mark was even. Do you know how the word mark came about?
I don't.
Okay, well, William Regal taught me this. Is when people were at circuses, and you know how they have those games, and like
Carnival games,
or like the carnival games. And if someone fell for a game, they would go behind you, put a little X on your back.
I actually didn't know that. That's so cool.
So the other vendors will go, "Oh, that's a mark." And so that's why it's considered an insulting word. But I wasn't introduced as it being insulting. I was like, because we all call ourselves marks for the business, right? But yeah, they put a little dash or an X on their back, and they're like, "Okay, this is a sucker." Basically, you're calling them a sucker.
Wow.
Well, they're going to fall for every game. Yeah,
that's incredible.
And that's from William Regal. I learned a lot from him.
Speaking of suckers, John Rossap, how much are you paying?
I said it was priceless, but if I got to put a price on it, $75.
Oh, Sean, I hate you so much. Muscle Man Malcolm.
I was trying to be nice. I said priceless too, and I put brownie points under. But let's go with 80.
$9.99. How much?
Let's go with $80. No, not $19.99. Priceless, and then I put brownie points to be nice.
Okay. You're sweet.
It's not how you get these points, though. It's not how you get
know.
these points.
1999, you go F yourself.
Well,
they already cursed at the beginning, so I'm like, okay, this is a really relaxed show. So
oh yeah, oh no,
yeah, I'm okay.
Relaxed. Too relaxed, if anything. Denise,
I like it. No, I like it.
99 and a happy face.
Oh, and a happy face, aren't you sweet? And Lisa, how much would you pay for your action figure?
Okay, I'm just kidding. Okay, interesting fact about my action figures. People cannot find it, and it's very difficult to make a lot of my action figures. I actually tweeted, could someone help me find some of my action figures? Every time I do a Comic-Con, I go through all the aisles and look for my action figures so I can buy them and resell them. You know, like we're all on a budget. I'm trying to make $1 too. You know what I mean?
Sure. Yeah.
So I would think this
125.
I don't know.
All right. Muscle Man,
do you want
to come in with an actual figure before
Yes.
Hey, that's cheating. He had his chance.
Yeah.
I was being nice earlier. I'm going with $80.
$80. All right. So let's see. That is a hell of a pull because it's $89.99.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
Bro, I was at 99.
Wow.
You were over anyway, Denise. It was going to go to Sean.
Still.
You want this. You don't want Sean to get all the points. 5 points to Malcolm.
The one with the WrestleMania one with the white outfit is I try to buy it on eBay and they're charging $150 for it unsigned.
Oh wow.
And I was like, oh, I'm not gonna buy that and charge someone more than that to sign it. You know what I mean? Like that's ridiculous. I'm like, God bless people that collect. You know what I mean? My God,
Yeah,
you know, I just purchased mine with Stevie Richards on eBay, you know, because people were asking me on my social media, like, hey, I want to buy an action figure. Do you have that in your store? And I'm like, I don't have any of my own. So I Googled myself, which is weird. I'm Googling myself. And I was like, I found some and I was like, oh my God, they're really pricey. I was pretty surprised, and plus the shipping and handling, you know what I mean? Sure. But easy. So I bought one with Stevie Richards and I, because I do that one. I'm going to keep, I don't think I have one of him and I, and I want, if I ever cross paths, I want him to sign his side, you know?
Nice.
Yeah. Yeah. He was the one that really had confidence in me. So yeah,
it was a hell of a double act. Right, I'm gonna move on to the next one because this item is far less sweet. This one will haunt your dreams. It is a child costume where you get to dress up to be Kurt Angle.
Oh my God!
Oh my God!
Me.
That's cute.
Oh wait, it comes with a bodysuit too.
Yeah.
Wait,
sure.
is that a mask?
That is the mask.
I couldn't tell if that was
that does not look like him at all. That's insulting.
Yeah.
Is this from TNA or is this from WWE?
WWE.
I actually think it's. Oh, I don't know. You know.
Oh, that's TNA. I think the belt.
Is it TNA?
Yeah,
well,
yeah. It says TNA at the top of it.
He had the beard in TNA, so I think it might be TNA. Yeah. Goodness me. Goodness me. Yeah, a Kurt Angle children's costume.
Sean, it's not fair. Sean's probably a collector and he knows, so he's probably Googled all this.
I've definitely collected these.
I am a collector. I've got a few of these in my closet right now.
Oh God. Andra says, a warm welcome on the show, Lisa. QuizzleMania continues to get more and more awesome people on board. I hope to see R-Truth joining you in the future. # jam that jam. Question to all of you. What's your biggest wrestling what if scenarios?
Oh, I feel like there's so many.
What if Monty Brown wouldn't have left wrestling?
Yeah. I mean, what if
what if TNA would have put the title on him instead of Jeff Jarrett?
I just want to know, what if they didn't cancel WCW, back in the day? What if they just,
that's a big what if.
AOL Time Warner merger didn't happen and Bischoff got to keep, if they didn't take it off telly, Bischoff his deal would have kept going. So who knows? That's the big one for me anyway.
I do miss competition. I'll be honest with you. Like when ECW was ECW, WCW was WCW, and then WWE was WWE. You had options and different people writing for the show. You know, yeah, that's really interesting. If they didn't go kapoots on the money, you know what I mean? But right, because they
that's the cutest way I've ever heard about something going on.
You know,
they went kapoots on the money.
They paid their talent like amazing. You know, even for them staying home, they got still the same pay.
Yeah.
You know, so it was like, you know, the budget was probably dwindled, right? But what if? I don't know what if.
So
what if I didn't retire?
Still champ, I'm sure. Still champ, I'm sure.
Oh no, yeah, I'd be selling the bottom of my boots with advertising so I can get paid.
Yeah, exactly. Get that Jimmy John's money. Brock knows what's up. Right, how much for this horrible thing? Just a horrible thing. Obviously, Sean, you're the expert, so how much would you pay?
$40.
It's
got to be. There's no way they're still in production. So,
MuscleManMalcolm.
I was this as a child, so fun times. $59.99.
$59.99.
Yeah, I had those same chucks.
We're all so close. $49.99.
$49.99. Lisa.
$49.99.
No way. Oh, we've got a tie for points because it's $50.53.
It's a four-way tie for first place right now.
Is that including shipping and handling, by the way?
No. I hope not.
No, it's just listed. Okay.
It's just a listed price. So yeah, we do have a four-way tie. Everyone has scored once. Next
I'm in first place.
You're in first place, Denise. You're doing it. This is your week. I can.
This always happens to me, by the way, at some point, and then I just lose it all.
Oh man, it gets harder and harder, right?
This is an item for Sean Ross Sapp. I think you already own this. It's Samuel
Austin Aries height chart.
Bruh.
It is Samuel Shaw's Creepy Bastard t-shirt. Who would wear it out? Who would wear it out?
Is it new? Is it used?
Oh yeah.
Who's gonna buy a used shirt?
Lots of people. Have you ever heard of vintage stores, Denise?
That's my number one seller on my store. Is the shirts I've worn.
Oh
wow.
Yeah.
There you go.
That's nutso, right?
And I spend all my money on them. But I mean, here we are.
It's all you, Sean.
Gunarash says, hey all, happy Wednesday. Great to see another female legend of the game in Lisa. And for balance, Denise is back too.
Yay!
Question for the team. If you could pick anyone to turn up on Raw post-Mania this year, who would it be? Jam that jam, hashtag outfuck everyone.
Yep,
who's that, sorry?
I just said thank you for somebody
sure.
putting over my catchphrase.
I mean, it'd be nice to see, like, I don't know, Aleister Black or Keith Lee again. I know they're already on the main roster, but it sure be nice to see him. I don't know. Anyone from NXT you want to see?
What was the question?
Yeah.
Who do you want to see on the post-Mania Raw this year? Who do you want to see turn up? Oh, Muscle Man?
Yeah, I got one. So because the Hurt Business is no longer a thing now, which is dumb, by the way, I want Bobby Lashley to retain his championship. And then instead of MVP coming out, we just hear the Lashley, and then Leo Rush comes out instead. And
that would be sweet.
Lashley wants it too.
Yeah, it should happen.
They're a really great pair. Right, Creepy Bastard t-shirt. Sean, I'm obviously going to start with you. How much?
Oh,
yes,
wow. Shit,
that was advice from my spider, formerly Lisa's.
Boo earns. Lisa, how about you? $25.99.
I actually I'm a fan of his. So.
$12.
No.
MuscleManMalcolm.
$17.99. It can't be that expensive.
$17.99. Oh, Lisa, how close you were. But you were just slightly over. It's $23.98, which means it's Sean's points, I'm afraid.
Oh, if I go over, I'm not. Oh, it's not the closest. Okay.
Got to abide by the spirit of Bob Barker.
I'll lowball it next time. Okay.
$1.
Can I tell you a story about Bobby Lashley?
Oh, God, yes.
So Mark Carrano, when I got asked back to the Rumble, he calls me. When he calls me, he goes, Bobby. Whenever he talks to me, he calls me Bobby. And the reason why, when you call Bobby Lashley's cell phone back in the day, when I was still there, it goes, remember it said, you reached the voicemail of Bobby. That was his voice. And I'm like, what? He's so freaking jacked. So every time we would see Bobby Lashley, we would go, Bobby. Bobby. And I finally, I ended up telling him why we do that. I think he forgot the story, but he was probably just going, what? Bobby. Like he's probably in a public place whispering. But yeah, so that's Mark Carano and I call each other Bobby.
Oh,
yeah.
That's really
hate
sweet.
to burst your bubble. He's still a fucking badass. You know, he's like, yeah.
Oh,
okay.
Absolutely. Hell yeah. And final item up for, that's such a sweet story. God bless Bobby Lashley. But this is a final item. This is talking about ring worn. This is possibly the most ring worn item we've had for a very, very long time. This has had Randy Orton's whole butt in them. They are signed Randy Orton ring worn short pants.
Why? Ooh, and the whole butt was in there.
The whole butt, Denise.
The whole peach. All right, let's see.
Oh, Denise, what happened to you?
I don't know. I really don't know.
Did we lose you?
I don't know how much people are willing to pay for this. I feel like it might be worth. I don't know.
It's had his butt in there. His butt has been in there. Right. Ricardo Holt donated. Says, just to say hello to Victoria. You are my crush. You stole my heart. Glad to see you after so long apart. I hope you're victorious. I hope you rise to the top. Glad you're on my screen. Full fucking stop. Delightful.
Oh my, so sweet.
I know.
It's so funny. It's like you were my first crush, and I'm like, those people. I would like to know what the relationships are now, because I was a crazy psycho. They must be attracted to those crazy Latin girls like myself. You know what I mean?
Hey,
like,
right here too. Right here.
Yeah. I'm half Puerto Rican, so that's the craziness right there. So I'm like, what kind of relationships are they seeking instead of like loving the baby face that are so sweet and so kind and all the time, right? They need a little spice in their life. Am I right, girl?
Oh yeah, they're just
it's so much better with the spice in your life.
Yeah. If I was a guy, I would stay away though.
We'd be crazy.
Denise,
right?
Denise, you literally just like handcraft adorable puppets of your friend.
Yeah, this isn't my first rodeo creating boys.
Oh, okay.
This ain't my first time.
Wait, is that okay? Never mind. I'm moving past.
Let's just say that it happened to the past boyfriends. It's a thing. Sorry, crazy psycho person.
How much for the pitch?
I'm kind of curious about that story, though. Aren't you curious?
Well, really quickly, it started. So I ordered a shirt for my fiance, who was my then boyfriend. It didn't come. It got lost in the mail. So instead, I created a cardboard version of him, similar to what I've done but like a cardboard version of him wearing the shirt, because the shirt never came. So I drew the shirt instead and him in it, and I gave it to him.
Did he appreciate it?
He did. He loved it.
That's awesome.
Right? The shirt didn't come. I blamed the post office.
Spluke sounds like something far different. Let's move on.
He's a spoon. He's an innocent spoon.
Denise,
okay?
Denise, give me your answer.
Nevermore.
I'll have control of my own show. Give me your answer.
Well, I'm going to assume the chicas be going crazy for Randy Orton, so I'm going to do it at 3,000.
3,000. Muscle Man Malcolm.
For the butt pants, 13.29.
13.29 for the butt pants. Lisa, how much for Randy Orton's butt pants?
I say
1875. And Sean,
no, 1,875.
Oh, I didn't imagine you were pitching at 1875.
No, yeah. No. He's a fucking legend, man. He's like a son of a freaking amazing family, and like that's lowballing it, because I didn't want to go over anything.
Well, then
I'm trying to win.
I really lowballed it. I thought somebody would go $9.99, so I went like 1,050 to like kind of maybe beat them if it was, but I think I'm way low now.
Is this Sean? Like, is this buy it now or is it auction?
This is buy it now.
Okay,
this is just like you walk away with it price.
Okay.
It's gonna be like 10 grand or something.
This is Muscle Man. Remind me what you bid.
I had 13.29.
Oh, Muscle Man. It's 12.99. That is points for Sean Ross.
Man, what the hell?
Wow.
What the hell?
I'll be honest, that's a bargain. Like
is a bargain.
He's a current. He's current roster. I mean, he's had a long career, dude. Like, yeah.
Hell
oh
yeah.
my god.
Pants.
Head on over to ebay.com /Randy Orton's Peach.
See, you could have bought my Great O'Shawn costume for
no one's buying it,
$300. I know. I got kicked off of eBay for even listing it.
Did you really?
Yeah, I can't list things on eBay now.
Good.
Fortunately, I do pretty good at this wrestling news thing.
You got kicked out of eBay. You got limited ads for QuizzleMania. What else have you done, Sean?
I got kicked off of YouTube for 3 months last year.
YouTube's bad boy, Sean Ross Sapp. Right, Jesus. Moving on to the the points first.
Yeah,
this is going to be fun.
Give me those.
In equal second place, MuscleManMalcolm, Denise, and Lisa with 5 points. In first place with 15 points, Sean Ross Sapp. Come on, folks. Come on, folks. We can do better than this. Name that jam.
Oh, man, I suck at this game.
Is the name of the round. You do, Denise, but you're so funny in the attempt.
Wait, name that jam.
Oh, no. It's that one,
I don't get
it.
Name that jam. So basically, I can actually explain where a name comes from. So the catchphrase of this show is Jam That Jam. In fact, it's a catchphrase of the whole channel because we were doing a tattoo round, like name a wrestler's tattoo. And I asked people to name this on Hulk Hogan, which says, I am that I am.
Oh, I never even noticed that. Okay.
But it looks like Jam That Jam. So obviously now.
Oh, it does.
It does. It does.
Oh, my God. That's terrible.
Jam that jam. Jam that jam.
Oh, my God.
You can't unsee it now. You're never going to unsee it ever.
Oh, my God.
Jam that jam. So this is all about wrestlers' themes.
Okay.
So what I'm going to do is one by one, everyone else is going to close their eyes, and I'm going to flash up a wrestler's name on the screen, followed by a phrase. Maybe it's a word, maybe it's a couple of words. What you then have to do is you have to sing that wrestler's entrance theme, only using the words or phrase that I put on screen.
I hate this game. For example,
if it's like I flash up Hulk Hogan, welcome to Disneyland. Go, welcome to Disneyland. Welcome to Disneyland. There you go. That's how it's played. If someone guesses the correct wrestler from what you're singing, you get 3 points and they get 3 points. If someone guesses and they guess incorrectly, they can't guess again for that question. If no one guesses, no one gets any points. We're going to do 8 questions of this. It's going to be a lot of fun. And I know it's going to be a lot of fun because Denise is going first.
I went first last time too.
Cry me a river, Salcedo. Destroy the puppet and maybe we can talk. Yeah, this is going to be a lot of fun. All right, Denise.
Please give me a song that I know because I don't have to step away like I did last time.
I'll do what I want. All right, everyone, please close your eyes. Close your eyes while I flash up.
Give me a good one. Give me a good one. Man, I don't remember that one.
Denise.
Can I have a second?
Yes, fine.
Thank
you. Quick. I'm going to read some super chats. God damn, Denise.
I don't. Are we opening our eyes or no?
Yeah. Yeah, you can open your eyes.
BRB.
Denise doesn't know the song, so she's now doing some research. Anyway, I'm going to read some super chats. Matt Hirsch says, great to see one of my childhood favorites. Hope Lisa takes down Sean in her debut. Denise celebrates her return to last with a ranch and cheese flatbread, not calling it pizza. And I guess that would leave Malcolm in the middle. Good luck, everyone.
I love that joke. I get it 18 times a day.
Hey,
Do you really?
Yeah, every day. Yeah. It's either Malcolm in the middle or Malcolm X. It's the same ones every day. Yeah. Love them.
It's still flattering. At least they remember, right?
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Yeah.
Quoth the Raven says, want to say hi to my favorite batshit insane Victoria. In regards to your old restaurant, what was your favorite burger you created? The White Family one sounded divine. And did you eat your own creations, or is it all salad and egg whites for you? Hashtag jam.
Oh, jam. No. I ate a lot of our salads because if I was going on TV, I had to. But my favorite was the Gail kimchi.
Very good.
It had, and I'm like, my number one favorite is Korean food. So we had kimchi on a burger, and that was my favorite. And then I remember creating it, and Gail goes, I don't like cheese. I go, yeah, but our customers love cheese. We have to put cheese on something. You know what I mean? But yeah, but that was my favorite burger.
Awesome.
Yeah. And JR's burger was the one of the #1 sellers.
Oh, amazing.
That was the #1.
Oh, Denise.
I hate
She
you.
has it. Wait,
I
what is
hate
it?
you.
Can we close our eyes?
All right,
we
here
close?
we go. I think I
Close
got
our
it.
eyes?
No, you can keep your eyes open.
You can keep your eyes open. That's fine. But
Okay.
remember to buzz in with your name. Just say your own name out loud. That's how you buzz in. Right, Denise.
All right.
Hit us.
Jimmy Fallon. Jimmy Fallon. Jimmy Fallon. Jimmy Fallon. Jimmy Fallon. Okay, I told you this one's hard. Okay, Jimmy Fallon. Jimmy Fallon. No one's gonna get this. Jimmy Fallon. Jimmy Fallon.
Denise, I gave you time to listen to the
I
song.
listened to it, and I haven't heard the song in a long time. Okay, and I listened to Jimmy Fallon.
Is there
That's
another
what
part
it
of the
sounds
song?
like to me.
Right, I'm gonna get. Anyone want to guess?
Malcolm.
Malcolm has buzzed in.
I really have no clue. I'm gonna go with Heavy Machinery.
It's not.
Yeah,
I'll throw out a guess.
Sure, Sean.
Rikishi.
No.
It's not Rikishi. Lisa, the floor is yours if you want to make a random guess.
That's so like it's like
It's supposed to.
Oh, he's Malcolm. You're taking it back.
Oh,
Take yours
Malcolm
back.
can't. Malcolm's had
Yeah,
his
why
hand.
I don't even know.
Well, we're gonna pass it then. Denise. Oh wait, no.
No,
Damn
that
it.
wasn't it.
Damn it, I've done it again.
Oh, that was the next one. Okay,
That was the next one.
Okay, all right.
Right, it was of course Tajiri.
What? I wouldn't even know it if I heard the
Can we
song.
hear
I mean,
it? Can we hear
Thank you. That one's not that easy.
Can we hear Tajiri?
No,
I
it's like
didn't
that's what I was saying. Jimmy Fallon. I was trying to because it's like the little beat, the song.
Jimmy Fallon. I don't know. That's a
Oh,
hard
yeah.
one.
This game is hard,
That was hard.
right?
That is super hard. And yeah, oh my God. Oh, that's a difficult one.
I wouldn't. I wouldn't have known that no matter what.
Yeah.
Would not.
This is all Adam's fault.
Yeah, I'm the worst. All right, no points for anybody. We're gonna
Can
move
I
on.
get points for effort?
Yeah.
No.
No.
Okay.
Oh,
Malcolm got to give a second answer when he said priceless.
Hey,
How was
hey,
that
hey. No need to call me out. I'm
Yeah,
just
don't-
saying you.
Don't turn on
a
each other.
competition?
Hey,
Malcolm.
yeah. They were tied for, and I will win too.
Malcolm, you are up. Are you ready? Everyone,
I
please.
really will try.
Okay.
Everyone, please
Close our
close your
eyes.
eyes.
Close our
Yes.
eyes. You can't do too cool.
I won't. I've changed Too Cool. This is the one that was going to be Too Cool, but I've changed it now. All right, everyone can open your eyes.
We're getting a little bit of feedback from somebody still, by the way.
I can't work out.
You guys
who it's
wiggle
from.
your mouse. Wiggle your mouse. That helps sometimes. Sounds very terrible, but
Like,
I have to because sometimes our Zoom goes out and you're like, move your mouse, and it works. It works. I don't know why. Okay. Look at
All
he's
right.
still thinking how to do it.
Come on, Malcolm, you got this.
I got this. I'm just trying to. All right, never. I'll just go for it.
it might be me. I don't know.
Okay. Look at me now. Look at me now. Look at me now. What's the rest of it? That's the best I got.
Let's hear it again. Let's hear it again.
Okay. All right. Look at me now. Look at me now.
Denise.
Sean,
Denise.
Look at me now.
Denise?
Brock Lesnar.
No, I'm afraid not. Sean, did you want to continue that buzz, or do you want to?
I kind of want to hear it again.
All right, you can hear it again.
All right. me. Look at me now. Look at me now. You're gonna look at me now.
Oh, AJ Styles.
It's AJ Styles.
Yeah.
Very
Damn.
good.
Can we hear this song? Can we hear a song?
I would, but it would get us taken off YouTube.
Scheiße. Oh, okay,
Sorry.
okay.
Listen, I can get you kicked off if you want, Adam.
No, please.
I
All
brandished a dildo last week. What more do you have to lose?
Lisa, it is your turn. It is your turn.
Okay.
All right.
I can have my eyes open.
You can have your eyes open. Everyone else, please close your eyes.
Okay.
Oh, wait.
Denise, thank you. All right.
Wait. Which one?
The person on the left is the person whose theme tune you have to sing, and on the right is what you have to say as you sing it.
I know, but which?
Oh, anyone. As long as they get the that's a rule for this whole round. As long as someone can identify the wrestler, you can choose any of their theme songs.
Okay.
Everyone can look now.
Okay. Okay, ready?
Oh, I am.
Winner, chicken dinner. Winner, chicken dinner. Winner,
Denise?
chicken dinner.
It's not Kane.
Winner, chicken dinner. Winner, chicken dinner.
Sean?
Wait.
John?
Is that her theme song?
It's Victoria. Yeah.
All the things you said. Was that the one I was doing?
I mean, I asked like
all the things you said, running through my head. All the things you said. Oh, that's a hard one too.
We talked in our interview for like a half an hour about our theme song, so I listened to it several times around then.
Oh my gosh.
Very good. All right. Sean, this is
Well
yours.
played.
Everyone else, please. 3 points.
Did anybody get it?
Me?
Sean got it.
Oh, you better have.
This game's so hard.
This is.
Denise, it's the effort that counts, and all the points you get from the effort that you put in. Everyone, please close your eyes. It's Sean's turn. Make a plate of me. So this is what happened. All right, Sean, this is for you. All right, everyone can look.
Okay. I am the walrus. I am the walrus. I am the walrus. I am the walrus. I'll even hit you with another one. I am the walrus. I am the walrus. I am the walrus. I am the walrus. And I'll go back to the other.
Sure.
I am the walrus. I am the walrus. I am the walrus. The walrus. I gotta say, I'm doing real goddamn good at this.
I had it for a second. Can you do it again? Do the second one again.
I am the walrus. 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 I'll even go another one.
What?
Okay.
I am the walrus.
Oh.
I am the walrus. I am the walrus.
Denise.
I am the walrus.
Denise,
Edge?
it's not Edge.
I am the walrus. I am the walrus.
I'm gonna say Kurt Angle. Oh, Lisa. Kurt Angle?
It's not Kurt Angle. Malcolm, the floor is yours.
For a second, I thought it was Bobby Roode, but I still don't think it is. But Bobby Roode.
It is
Oh,
not.
that's a good one.
Christian.
What kind of a Christian are you, Malcolm?
I second doubted myself.
Oh,
Listen,
always
that was
go with the first instinct. Always
that
go with
was
the first
the
instinct.
best performance in the history of that round, objectively. Adam, right or not right?
Christian.
I mean,
Now,
Lisa's
I
has
was
definitely
gonna
been
say
better.
Christian, but that I had a feeling it wasn't going to be Christian.
Come on, I gave you all 3 themes.
And you know what?
No.
I'm waiting for the WWE.
Adam, you almost gave it away because you're like, no.
I
It was
know.
very close. It was
I
close.
My little
And I
cheeky face.
almost went with Christian. Shit.
Shout out
All
to the
right.
time he checked his notes to make sure Yokozuna was 252 pounds or more. So he tries to mess with us sometimes.
Shut up. All right.
I'm mad at myself right now.
Don't worry, guys. We are going to do it all again. So, Denise, this is for you.
Man. Crap.
All right. Everyone close your eyes, please.
All right.
Okay.
All right. Hold on. Let me think about it for a second. I'm so bad at this game.
Malcolm, you can look.
This is a hard, like, that's hard.
All right. I feel like I'm barely remembering this for a second. So, okay. I hate Adam Bland plate. Wait, no, okay. I hate Adam Bland plate. I hate Adam Bland plate. I don't think I got this rhythm good.
No, you're bad at this one, Denise.
I know. I'm really bad at this. I'm really, really bad at this. Okay. I hate Adam Bland plate. I hate Adam Bland plate. All right. All right. I hate Adam Bland plate. I hate Adam Bland plate.
I love about you, Denise, is you will do the same thing every time.
And she goes, let me try it again. And then she does the same
one
thing.
more run. One more run at this. All right. Everyone want to guess? I'm gonna count it down from 10 seconds because we need to speed on through. But 10, 9.
Sean, Scotty too hottie. I don't know.
It's not Scotty too hottie.
Ric Flair.
It's not Ric Flair. Malcolm, one guess is yours.
Vader.
No,
Whoa,
I'm afraid
that's
not.
really I wouldn't.
I hate Adam Bland plate. I hate Adam.
Oh, I would have known that if
I
you
would
did
have
it.
guessed that one.
You know what? Alex guessed all of mine's last time. I hate everybody right now.
All right. This is
That's a hard one.
Who's next? Oh, Malcolm. Malcolm, you're next.
Yeah.
All right. Everyone, please close your eyes. All right. Everyone can open your eyes.
Can I add like one word to it or nothing?
You've got one word. That's all you can use.
Oh, wow.
Oh man, crap. Okay.
You could repeat the word. Don't get me wrong, but you can't add other words.
Okay, got it. Plum, please. Plum, please, plum.
Denise.
Denise.
Finn Balor.
No. No.
Let's hear it again.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yay. Plum, pea. Plum, pea.
I want to hear the first part again because, like, yeah. I feel I'm hearing the same stuff after the first note.
Okay, here we go. me. Plum, pea. Plum. Please guess it right. Plum. That's all I got, bro.
A valiant attempt. I'm gonna put it out there for guessing.
Denise?
Yes.
She already guessed. What are you talking about?
What is it?
I guess Brock Lesnar.
It's not Brock. I'll say that.
I guess
Sean
Brock
and Lisa.
Is that Bobby Roode? Lisa,
can I make hand motions?
Is that Bobby Roode?
It's not Bobby Roode. Sean, you've got one guess.
Undertaker?
I'm afraid not. Plumpy.
That's Big Show.
It is a Big Show.
Oh, wow.
You only get it when Adam sings it.
Plump.
You know what? We should be offended right now, Malcolm.
I am a little bit, actually. I felt like that was good. High school choir getting dirty.
The Big Show.
I hit the notes. I'm sorry. No points there. Right. So we've got.
Hey, I'm the Big Show. Right?
Hey.
Well.
Hey, I'm the Big Show.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
We should not like poke somebody. Hey.
I'm the Big Show.
I'm the Big Show.
All right, Lisa. This is for you. I'm having the time of my life in this round.
See? Look at how bad I am. I got the verbiage wrong. Okay. Oh, Mike. Wait. I don't remember her entrance song. Okay. Sorry.
Narrows it down.
Narrowed it down a little.
Okay. No. Should we not do that? Wait.
Yeah, we should.
Now you do it. There's a lot of.
Okay. What was the word? Wait. Close your eyes.
Close your eyes, everyone. All right.
Did we open our eyes yet?
Yeah. Go on.
Okay. Did we stick to the her?
Holy moly. And the words are, oh shit. Close your guys' eyes again.
I can tell you the word.
Yeah, I'm trying.
He can tell you the
I
word.
heard this. Like, okay.
It's Ricky Martin's birthday.
Okay.
We're allowed to keep looking, right? Like, I'm not breaking any rule. Okay.
No, it's Ricky Martin's birthday. Is the
You need to
lyric.
tell us, Adam.
Wow.
We don't know.
You guys can look.
Okay,
You're all so sweet. I like you a lot. It's a good group, this.
I don't remember how her song went. Okay, it's a her.
If you like,
Act it out. Act it
Yeah.
out.
Oh, I can act it out. You'll give it. I don't give it away.
If you
Can
want,
I do that?
You can you can take 2 minutes to go and listen to it if you want. And I'll ask some super chats.
How do I do that on my phone?
Yeah, or
I can act it out. I can act it out.
Let's
Yeah,
do it.
let's do that.
Okay, I can't hear you
wait.
guys though. Okay, wait.
That's cool.
Malcolm.
Sean,
Denise.
Malcolm.
Trish Stratus.
Yeah, it's just Stratus.
come on.
Whoa!
Damn.
How does her music? Can we listen to that? Or is it, everything is so copyrighted.
Whoa.
Right.
Time to
Yeah,
rock and
we
roll.
actually.
Oh yeah, the Lil Kim one, right?
Shit. I don't. My God, you guys have really good memory.
I don't.
This is all we do.
Look at this
That's all we
spider.
got.
Oh my God, that's all we got.
That's all we got.
Oh my gosh.
Sean, let's end with this one now.
Yeah,
Everyone, please
let's.
close your
We're
eyes.
still playing? Oh man.
Oh, having fun, are we, Denise? Put the fucking
No, I am
away.
not having fun.
I know, because I'm dead last. So
All right, everyone can look. Cannot wait. Sean, the floor is yours.
May contain nuts, may contain nuts, may contain. No, that's not it. Go ahead.
Wait, I think I know it. Ultimate Warrior.
Holy shit!
Do I get points for that too?
Yeah, you do. 3
Wow.
points.
wow.
I messed that one up too.
Holy guacamole. Very, very, very well done.
By the
Yeah,
Swallowing
that was
Mania
the
hoodie.
Ultimate Warrior. Right, points as they stand. We still got 2 rounds left, so I'm going to speed on through. In last place,
You don't have
Denise
to go that fast. I don't have to go right away. Come on.
Oh, okay. No worries. But
I
wanna
got to
make
get
sure
one
that
wrong. I got to get one right. Now my competitive.
Oh, Lisa, don't you even worry about being in last place. Denise has got that. Denise has that.
I think I'm
covered.
last place. No, I'm
No.
last.
No,
Denise
it's
has
me.
got 5 points. You've got 14.
All right. Well, since I'm last place, you
okay.
know what? I'll just take it like a champion.
Yeah.
That's good. MuscleManMalcolm, you also have 14 points. And Sean Rossap has 21. But all still to play for as we move into a recently new round, which is called Go Figure. What I'm going to do is very, very simple. I'm just simply going to show you a picture of an action figure. You're going to do is tell me who it's of. That's it. Just write down who it is.
Are they going to be like ugly, distorted ones like last time?
It will be hard for you to tell who it is.
Oh,
At least
pixelated maybe, or
just
blurred.
some of them are bad.
Are we writing it down or are we just saying it?
Writing it down, please?
Okay.
I specifically collect ugly action figures. So
Oh no.
I really
Lucky
do.
you.
Yeah, take that, Sean. Big fan. All right.
This is all I have, guys. I never getting first place. So all the underdogs in the world, come follow me.
you know what? Get your shit in. Get
Yeah,
your shit in.
seriously. I ain't gonna get first place. Follow me
I
for
love it.
pity.
I love
Follow
it.
me for pity.
Woo!
Get your shit in. Right. So the first go figure is this, and then I will read a super chat or 2, and then I'll hop back. But who is this? Brother Bradley says, hello, great people. Glad to be back to see another QuizzleMania live again. Question for Lisa. Were you ever able to meet Nicki Minaj live? I never knew she did your entrance theme in WWE. Blamp plate and spluke for tag team champs. Wait, is that true? What? I didn't know that. I knew Tattoo did.
You should watch my interview with her, Adam. We talked about it.
What?
But-
What?
Wiggle your mouse. But I know who that is, and I can't think of his name. Damn. The
Who?
action figure. Shit. Okay, so
Oh.
Nicki Minaj. We went to a award show. Was it VMAs? The VMAs. Trish and I were at the same table, which was like in that day, not us at the same table because we're old school. I was an enemy of hers, and we got to go to the VMAs together with WWE crew, and Nicki Minaj was singing, and I was like, did she do my song? Didn't she do my song? Like, I think she did my entrance song. And we crossed paths so quickly. I wanted to say, hey, thank you for doing my entrance music, but I didn't get to say anything.
Oh.
You know what I mean? And she wasn't Nicki Minaj at the time.
Yeah.
You know, she was
part of a different group.
just a local New York rapper.
No
You know,
way.
forgot what her name was.
That's insane.
Yeah. It was not that they like, oh, we got Nicki Minaj for you. They just played the music for me. Do you like this song? I ain't the lady to mess with. Whoop. And I go, actually, I would listen to this on the radio. This is what I would download. You know, I ain't the lady to mess with. Whoop. But it's not under, like, when they build it, it wasn't Nicki Minaj. I forgot what the name was.
Something Stars, I think.
Is it?
It was something Stars. I can't remember.
Atlanta Stars? No, I don't know.
I can't remember.
Wow, you're good, dude. You're good.
Sean is good. Can't argue
This
with
is
that.
gonna get to his head.
It is.
Yeah.
It's gonna drive me nuts.
This action figure, I know who the hell that is.
Hood
too.
Stars. That's what it was. It was Hood
All right,
Stars.
I'm gonna
That's it. It is Hood Stars.
Yeah.
That's what it was called.
I'm gonna have to
the
call
band.
time on this action figure question. I am gonna start going around and asking for names. Lisa, I will come to you last. And Sean, I'm not coming to you first because I think you know it.
I've got this figure. So yes, I do.
Oh,
Jesus
come
Christ.
on,
Son of a bitch.
Sean.
Denise.
I paid
not a
actual
fan of
human
yours.
tax deductible dollars for this.
I just wrote blank.
That is okay. Famous WWE superstar blank. Malcolm, MuscleMan Malcolm.
I put Shane McMahon. I have no idea if
No
it is
way.
or not. Because
Shane McMahon. Lisa, do we have an answer from you?
I'm blanking out on the name, and I know who that is. I'm just gonna say Sheamus. It's not Sheamus because it's WWF. He's too old.
Can I just
it's an
say a
older-
rule? I think if the person has the action figure, it's not fair to everybody else
Oh, tough
and
shit.
should be removed from the game.
Tough shit.
Okay,
I'm
who is
saying-
it, Sean? Who is it? Who is it?
It's Vince McMahon.
Bro.
Survivor Series.
Show that again.
Yeah.
No
Like-
way.
Bro.
Well, like I said, his son.
Oh,
that-
come on.
Wow.
Well, but like it's his son, so like that's close, right?
I mean,
I'm not-
the
How
Shane
much is
figure
that
does not.
worth? How
The
much is
Shane
that
figure
worth?
does not look much different. Oh, that figure's probably worth about $7 in the box mint
way.
right now. Yes, that's it.
That's a collector's that has a WWF logo. That's worth more.
I go
Why
to a
would you
toy
collect
store in
that?
Lexington
It's
that will
ugly.
have 1 million of those. Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
Sean is
Oh,
at
okay.
a toy store like every day of his life. This
I'll
is
be there-
literally not fair.
I'll be there
And
this
that
Sunday.
does not look
You
like
see what I
Vince
mean?
McMahon.
He was in a toy commercial.
Gavel, gavel, gavel.
I was.
Gavel, gavel,
Can I
gavel.
tell you, like when I go
Who's
to
it?
Comic Con,
Oh,
Jesus.
Sorry, Lisa, do keep talking. I'm just going to put up the
Wait.
next.
I'm just
question.
mad
I know.
that all of these games are
Answer the
favored in
question,
the direction of Sean. All right,
What the
it's
hell is
all
that?
leading towards Sean.
Denise, this is a
Wow.
bad color on you. It really is.
I'll
Come on.
take it.
remember who
Hey,
made you
wait.
famous, Denise?
You're on screen, Denise.
I'll
Just
take
enjoy
it.
that.
I'll take a guess, but it's too old. I already know the style, but that's who it looks like to me. But
I think
the
you
interesting
got it
fact-
right, Lisa.
No
I
way.
think you
No.
I think you do.
there's no way.
Find out.
Fun fact. I
Oh,
was real close to wrestling this person last year in Tampa.
That is
Very,
fun.
very close.
Considering who it is, that's a very
Yes.
fun fact. Malcolm, how you doing over there, buddy?
if it's who I think it is.
I don't know
Alright.
what's happening right now.
Do we all have an answer?
I
Yeah.
guess it's not a good
Alright.
one though.
Mine's not
Lisa,
good either.
let's start with you this time.
Rico Constantino. That's what it
Mm.
looks like to me.
Ah,
But-
Rico.
You said you just was about to wrestle him last year. That totally changed because Rico's not wrestling.
No.
Yeah.
Muscle
But-
Man.
He's
Can
driving
I
a
tell a
cab now.
story? Can I tell a story about our action figures? My
of course.
fear going to Comic Cons is seeing my loose action figure in a box for $1. Because I cannot freaking find my action figures online. And I'm like, oh, they took it out of the box. Why did they take it out of the box? I could have bought that. You know what I mean? But I'm always I always look at they know I'm signing there. And I'm like going, am I in that box? What's in the box? What's in the box?
What's in that
But
box?
and they're like, no, you're not in there. I go, Thank God. But they're like, okay, we got this one. I go, and one leg's missing. And I'm like, the dog got to it. That's how they cared so much about me. Yeah. Okay. Who is it? Okay. Who's next?
Muscle Man.
I haven't collected a figure since I was 15, so I don't know. I went with Barry Horowitz.
Barry Horowitz.
Oh, that's good. That's good.
Denise.
I went with SRS sucks.
SRS does suck.
Fair enough.
Barry Horowitz.
Wow.
It's
Ty?
Barry Horowitz.
Wow.
Very, very good.
I tried to book him for that show, and he tried to sell me stuff too.
Wow.
Right.
I thought that was Razor at first.
That's classic. That's a
lovely
classic
suspended.
story.
Who's
That's
this?
great.
Who's that?
Oh. Man, I hope I'm not wrong. This is gonna be
The
embarrassing.
face looks like someone, and then the body looks like someone totally different.
Exactly.
Like I have an answer for the face, but it's a different answer for the body.
William Gossett says, awesome lineup for QuizzleMania. Victoria was actually the first heel wrestler I became a fan of. Looking forward to you confusing the hell out of her with all the inside jokes. Rooting for Denise, though. Mathematically, she has to win at some point. Hashtag jam.
Probability.
Yeah,
See, I listened in math class.
Well, I hope you're following her.
Yeah, seriously. And by the way, my number is now at 2,400 followers to 20.
Yay! Oh, look at that. Look at you.
Let's go.
2,400.
Wow.
on, we can do this.
That's
We can do this.
impressive. That's
DM
impressive.
me the answers, guys.
Right up. So, Denise, whose action figure was that?
I forgot to write something. Okay, well, the face to me looked like John Cena. But just the face, though. Literally just the face.
It did.
All right, we're going for John Cena. Muscle Man?
Oh, yeah. Originally, I was going to say John Cena, but I was like, John doesn't wear tights like that unless it's a prototype. But I went with Cody Rhodes. Oh, wait. Can you see that? Yeah, Cody Rhodes.
Cody Rhodes. Lisa?
Big Show.
Big Show. And
the face was square. I don't know.
Nice, sir.
Sean.
I've got it down to 2.
He has this
and
too.
I'm gonna write down just so I'm used to calling him this now. I think it's Chris Adonis, but I thought maybe Rene Dupree.
Oh, Chris Masters. How about Chris Masters?
Chris Masters. That's him.
Too.
He goes by Chris Adonis now. I wrote an article about him yesterday. So
this guy is Cody Rhodes.
Oh,
wow. Watch out.
Very, very nice.
Title.
He's closing in. All right.
Wow.
Who is this?
What the? Oh,
I think I know this.
It's Ryback.
God.
That's totally Ryback.
John Duarte has donated $5 saying, it's saying, Tara, what was your favorite match? And if you could wrestle in AEW, would you?
I've been asked that before. My more interest is being like in production or as a trainer. You know what I mean? Cool. I don't need the spotlight. I've been there, done that. Let the other girls showcase and get the freaking spotlight. I'm not here. Hey, I need to be a megastar. You know what I mean? But I feel like I'm talking super loud. Am I talking loud? Because I can't hear myself. My mic. Okay. And but I'm open to anything. I just need to talk more in detail about everything, exactly what I'm doing. You know what I mean? But I'm a big fan of AEW. Like a lot of my old friends are there. And whatever I come back, I haven't been asked. I'll be honest with you. I'm not hiding anything. But I'd be open for chit chat. You know what I mean? Yeah. And that I'm still the action figure. I can't. Those are like, what's the brand of that action figure? Or is that going to give it away?
It's old.
Might give it away if I told you the brand.
I think I have an answer.
Okay.
Actually, I don't know if the brand will give you away. Also, I don't know. But I thought you meant like what wrestling brand. That would.
I meant like Jacked or.
I don't know.
Okay. We get the brand.
I don't know. But let's start. Let's run through some names. Lisa will come to you towards the end.
I think I. No.
Do you want to guess first? You can guess first if you like.
Her first name's Rachel. Shoot. She looks like she's an Australian wrestler to me. I can't remember. Erling? No. No, okay. I pass on this. I don't. it kind of looks like ODB, but just not as jacked.
Sure. Okay. Muscle Man, who do you think it is?
Okay. So I had 3 options at first. I've narrowed it down to 1. My 3 options were Stephanie McMahon, Tiffany, and Dixie Carter. I'm sticking with Dixie Carter.
Dixie Carter. Denise?
I'm going to go with Stephanie McMahon.
Stephanie McMahon.
That's a terrible Stephanie McMahon's picture.
Malcolm's right. It's an ugly ass Dixie figure.
That is Dixie
Those
Carter.
are who do you Sean, who's the brand that makes those?
It would have been, oh gosh, then
Not Jack, right?
Yeah, it was Jax then. It was Jax when they made those figures.
That does not look like her at all.
Because they picked up the license after they lost WWE's.
It might look like, well, now that you do that, it kind of does, but it looks like the Jack. It looks like okay.
It's a bigger doll for sure.
Come on, look at she has a smaller waist than that.
Next up, who is this?
Oh.
Wait.
Oh.
You've gone through a real trajectory here.
John already knows.
Now I'm literally sitting here just like balloon, no helium whatsoever.
All right. Asking a question here. Break Free 89 says, I just finished binging all episodes just now and was surprised by this one live. And you have an amazing. I just finished binging all the episodes just now and was surprised by this one live. And you have the amazing Victoria on. I have a question for all the panelists. Who is the most overrated wrestler of all time? Hashtag jam that jam. Hashtag FTF. Oh, I don't like answering.
Whoever beat Victoria for the women's title.
Exactly.
Oh, there it is.
I vote Sean Ross Sapp as most overrated.
I'm definitely not great at it.
So you're coming for Trish Stratus as most overrated of all time. Sean.
Yeah.
That's the flag that you're flying, is it?
No. It's Del Rio. Alberto Del Rio, most overrated.
Fair.
That's a decent enough shout.
I don't have a comment on that. It's not our doing what the storyline is. We're at for you guys have to know we're not in control of the storyline. So we're we would like to be super over or utilized. It's not our decision. So it's not our choice what storyline do you guys understand what I'm saying? It's
absolutely.
What you get.
Overrated. They'll push somebody they want to shove down your throat. That's not our doing. You know what I mean? It's what creative has for us. You know what I mean?
No,
so
absolutely.
So and if anybody made it to the big leagues, they work their ass off to get there. Some right? I don't know. I'm not trying to be picky.
No, because so much of it is presentation. Like John Cena, you wanted to turn heel, and it's just like if the company has a direction for you, don't put that on the wrestler.
Exactly. We're not in control of what we're doing some of the time. We just go with the flow. Like in movies. Oh, they have me dying at the end. You think they come back and say, why is my character dying at the end?
Especially in TV shows.
Exactly. Like you're like, okay, what's my actor doing? You just do it. You don't have a conflict with it. Okay. All right. The game.
So the game. Who is this? Malcolm, who's that?
I had the cat.
The cat. Denise?
The face looked like China to me.
China. Sean?
He has it. That's why.
It's Victoria, Adrenaline, Series 8. Come on.
Yeah.
I know. I saw Sean nodding.
Just remember, Lisa, when people are asking for interviews around here, just remember. I mean,
you do your research?
Yeah, of course. I do. I talked to you for an hour and a half. Look, we're the same. You and I. Come on.
Yeah. But you know what? Like everybody goes like, no. But everyone says
ask her
what do
for
you
her
think?
answer.
This action figure doesn't look like you, and I'm like, I don't care. I still have an action figure. That's freaking cool. Did
they scan your face for that figure?
They scan you just stand there like this. And you stay still. I don't know how it works. I'll be honest with you. I really don't. I don't.
You didn't even ask her for the answer, Adam.
Oh, she agreed with you, Sean. It's
I already
obvious.
Knew it. I
at least in you. Come on.
Yeah, I had that.
I still think she gets points. BTW.
She does.
I've given Lisa points.
No.
Do not you worry. That is absolutely
Not
fine.
for that one. That's not fair because I know my action figures. That's why.
I
That's
say
the point.
points.
Points. Good point.
Okay.
Point. All right, who's this?
Okay.
Who?
Oh, I know who that is.
What's that horn?
Good. Good for you.
That is definitely at Lisa's house. That horn.
Oh, I
remember.
What is that?
I remember there was a horn.
I kept on apologizing. I like downstairs right here. Do you see my face? Wait, down here is the trolley pickup. I live on a high rise downtown San Diego, and the trolley is right there. And I can't do anything about the sound. And it's like this building is built in 1800s, and it's original windows. There's no blockage at all. There's no soundproof. Yeah, old school. Wait.
All right. Do we have an answer for this fellow?
I do.
All right. I'm going to give you guys one more minute. Brian Dorr says, "Hey guys and gals, hope you're doing well and having a great day. I have a question for Lisa. When you wrestled Beth Phoenix in a debut match, how long did it take for you to find out that Beth had a broken jaw?"
I actually saw that on Twitter. I didn't know about the documentary. No. I found out at the end of the match. She was hanging, like she was like going, oh, I'll get you next time. And she's bleeding from her mouth. And interesting story. We went over our match, to one of the agents and said, hey, can you listen to our match? We have kind of planned a little bit. I'm like, I think you need to add a slap to it. I'm like, really? I think I'm still becoming, I still felt like a heel in this match. I'm like, you think a slap is necessary? And slaps, you can't phony. It's you take it. It's, you know what I mean? And at the end, when I saw her bleeding, I'm like, how did that happen? Not from me, And when I heard that happen, I still, to this day, I'm ashamed. Like when I pass her, I'm like if I see her in person, I'm like, hi, Beth. And I'm like thinking that she hates me. You know what I mean? Because it took her off the road. She was getting brought up and then her jaw got broke. And they's like, oh, you heavy slapped her with your palm. And I go, I did not. I don't did. And then also when you have your, like sometimes when you have your mouth open, it's just like things happen. This is what wrestling, it's not for everybody. Things happen. And I feel like shit to this day. My Twitter feed was going crazy about that. And then it made me, I got super nauseous, super depressed.
Yeah, I can imagine.
Oh man. I'm sorry that you kind of were made to feel that way by
but it's a good question, but it's like, I didn't mean to do it. I'm not one of those old school workers that go, oh, this is a new chick, I got to beat her ass. You know what I mean? Teach her a lesson. I'm not that person.
No.
You want to welcome new talent because it's new angles getting developed. So I'm tearing up. Like I still feel horrible and like shit about that moment.
Oh, well, for my part, I'm sorry that we're taking.
No, it's no. You're not bringing me down.
Cool,
no, but I just it's a true feeling. Like we don't really want to hurt each other. It's longevity in this business. And then that's when I decided to retire, when I started working independent wrestling, when people are beating the shit out of me and like stiffing the F out of me. And I'm like, there's an art to wrestling, making it look real and not be real. Do you know what I mean? We lay stuff in safe spots. But when I was coming back from independent wrestling, I was like, I'm not having fun. I don't know what these girls are having to prove, but they're beating the shit out of me. And I'm like, I can't get up. I'm like going, and I land and I'm like, I can't turn my neck. Like my boyfriend would pick me up and he goes, is something wrong? I go, no, I can't. I just can't turn my neck. I go, I'm beaten up. I'm like, yeah. So there's an art. This is what the craft about wrestling. It's entertainment. And my appreciation for the business since I lasted for 20 years. I'm a gentle giant. Like I'll make it look real without actually being physically harmful to a person. But after I retired from WWE and like when I was done with TNA, when I went to the Indies, I did not enjoy it at all. At all. Yeah. There were some few people in the scene I really liked working with. And on my last match, they were like at Masters of Entertainment I did was when I announced my retirement. I chose Melina. You know, she works tough, but we know what we both know the reality of the business. You know what I mean? And I was so nervous and I'm like insecure about my performance and stuff like that. I wanted people still like, I don't want people to feel sorry for me. I want people to go, oh, she still got it. She's still, oh my gosh, she still can wrestle. She still can kick ass. But how nervous I got for that match. And this is an independent match. I was like, I asked the ref, like the announcer, give me the mic. I announced, thank you for coming to my last match. And everybody was like, what? And then the promoter was, why didn't you tell me? Bambi, her name was. Why didn't you tell me it was your last match? I go, I decided 25 minutes before going out to the ring.
Wow.
I'm done. I have nothing to prove. I had a great career. Thank you so much. I never asked to win a match on Independence, ever. I'm not, they're still in that organization. Let that new talent get over. Let me lose. Nothing to gain. You're still in this territory. You know what I mean? But the Independence is where I said, I'm done. This is not how I work. It was so freaking, I was coming back and I go, I need a chiropractor. I go, I had to sleep for 3 days. I go, I'm not recovering. I'm like, there's an art about making it look real without being real. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
No, yeah, I get it. I love this though. I
went on a tangent.
Yeah,
it's very true. Like, I talk to Melina and ODB every single day, and just like, dude, we don't have anything to prove. You don't have to beat the hell out of us to prove a point. You know what I mean? It's just like, this is not MMA. This is wrestling. It's entertainment with a storyline, and it's still contact. There is still contact, but you're not really trying to hurt somebody. You know what I mean? So
I think that that's really.
I went on a tangent. I'm so sorry. Where did that come from?
I was going to say I'm not exactly sure how to bring it back to this action figure, but so who's this? I'm going to have to press for answers. But for real though, like Lisa, thank you for sharing that with us.
Thank you.
That was really nicely told. It generally feels cheap to say, now, who's this?
No. Let's go back to fun. We can't end it on a bad note.
No, for sure. Malcolm, who is that?
Okay. I had Kenny Dykstra.
Kenny Dykstra.
That's good.
Denise?
Well, I already know my answer's wrong. I just saw Sean nodding his head up and down.
Oh, is it Kenny Dykstra?
What's your answer, Denise?
Oh, sorry.
Denise.
I had a really bad Owen Hart.
That's what I thought.
Lisa,
I thought Owen Hart too.
And Sean?
They don't make Owen's figures anymore. It was your former tag team partner, Kenny Dykstra.
Was indeed Kenny.
You know what's crazy? I would have never for Pink and Black, like you automatically think of the Hart Foundation.
Yeah.
Of course.
Right? Yeah.
They just can't make figures of him because Martha.
Yeah,
obviously.
Gotcha. We've got two questions left of this round. Big question. Who is this? I want to get one that foxes you, Sean. I really do. I'll find one. I will find one that foxes you.
Can I
got one of them wrong earlier.
Steal his answers?
No, you always have to go before Sean. I'm sorry. Louis Polido says, "Hey everyone, this is a question for Victoria. Who is your favorite opponent to wrestle with? Also, the new IWGP heavyweight belt looks like a hunk of shit. Who is your favorite opponent to wrestle?
I have a lot. It's not fair to point anybody out. I've asked this on every single podcast. There was Gail Kim was a great flyer. Molly Holly was a great grappler. Mickey James, ODB, we would try to make each other laugh in the ring. So when you have those silly moments, like working with Tori and seeing her try to be tough, you can't help to giggle. like because you're like, oh gosh, this is the sweetest thing ever. But my fun ones were like when I was that sumo wrestler, because everybody was crying, almost peeing their pants when I was that sumo wrestler on that battle royal, because I was using my thoughts going, oh, they're not gonna be able to lift me. They can't shit cam me out because my costume is too heavy. I'm gonna win this thing, right? I was thinking, but we were running over on time because we were in costumes, and the girls were laughing, spinning me around on my back as I'm in that outfit. And I'm like, you guys, we have 4 minutes left. The referee's saying we have to be done by 4. And they're all cracking up because they're like laughing at me. But I'm like, I don't want to get in trouble because we're going over time. You know what I mean? But like the fun things are the silly moments. Yeah, I have a lot of like, and Molly Hall, like, just like, there's so many fun people to work. Like everybody is so, the fun ones are your best friends. That's it.
Really nice.
Not people that really don't like you or anything like that. Or if you have a tiff in the backstage, you know what I mean? Yeah.
For sure. Malcolm, who's this?
I mean, like, I think my answer is right. I just don't think he relates to wrestling. I had Michael Buffer because it just looks like him.
Oh, that's a good one.
But like, he doesn't. I don't relate him to wrestling at all. Boxing, but yeah, Michael Buffer.
Oh, you're so young, Malcolm.
I am.
Denise, who's that?
I went with Vince.
Vince, understandable.
Oh man.
Lisa, do you have a pick?
Paul Heyman.
Oh, interesting. And Sean?
Let's get ready to outfuck everything.
He has this doll.
I don't.
I knew it.
I don't.
I mean, the action figure. You don't have it? You don't have it, Sean?
No, I don't. I didn't. I could tell it was him because the only other option was his brother Bruce, and I don't think UFC made a figure. And why would Adam bring that up here? He did WCW ring announcing. I'm sure they tried to make their money back on him by releasing a figure.
Like he announced the Royal Rumble 2008. Like he's done a few things for WWE, but like WCW just shelled out dollar after dollar for Michael Buffer to do their mains. Right, final one. Who is this? Who's actually?
Wow, I know who that is too.
I mean, okay.
All right.
Black pants. Who wore black pants?
Jeez. Okay. Time to make a list.
They look like Hot Topic kind of pants. That's the Hot Topics, you know? Do you know who it is?
I think I do. It's just, it's a bad looking figure.
I'm just trying to remember who has black baggy pants.
I know.
Well, I don't think that's going to do you any good here.
Oh, so it's not somebody with black baggy pants?
If it's who I think it is, then I don't think so. It's down to 2 people.
All right. So I'm going to... Do we have answers on paper? I'm going to have to press.
Oh, paper.
Yeah. All right. Malcolm, who have you got?
I had Stevie Richards. Yeah.
No way.
Richards. Denise?
I'm gonna go with I didn't write it down, but Steve Blackman.
Steve Blackman.
Oh, that's good.
I just went because of the pants.
Well, Blackman has a beard.
I'm gonna pass on this because that face is like it's too smooth to have a jacked up body like that. And pants. I don't remember black pants.
Sean, who is it?
I have Stevie Richards, but it could be a Shawn Michaels for all I know.
That is an official Stevie Richards.
Yeah.
I couldn't find a picture of him in the black pants.
Because they didn't want, unless there was like this brief period like in early 2000s where he wore like these really big baggy pants. Because I remember a picture of him swinging like a kendo stick with him. But other than that, I can't remember.
ECW, was he like wearing black pants at ECW? Oh, maybe Righteous Sister and he took his shirt off.
Maybe.
Maybe I think it might have been during ECW years. I'm not like later ECW.
That's a horrible.
Oh, the WWE ECW.
Yeah, I think it might have been, but I'm not entirely sure.
Okay.
I do have scores. That is the end of that round. So Denise has 5 points. Still.
Hello there.
Hello.
This is my lowest scoring game.
Yeah, not even hit double figures.
You know what? I blame it on my allergies. I'm having seasonal allergies.
I hope you're allergic to the plate. Lisa has 17 points. MuscleManMalcolm has shot up to 32. And SRS has 42.
This is literally my worst game ever.
Yeah, it's super bad, Denise. But
yeah, I've done so much better than this.
Yeah. You need to do, oh, well, no, copyright. I was going to say name that tune. If someone knows how to play the organ and play that tune.
I've tried so many different things of ways to get around the copyright.
Really?
Tempest. I have a question for Tempest. If I
Tempest, not Tempest.
Whatever.
My name right.
Sorry.
Tempest.
Wait, what did I call you?
Tempest.
You've worked with him for like a year. What?
Temptress.
What did I say? Hold on. What did I say?
Tempest.
Is that not how you pronounce it?
Tempest.
Adam
I didn't pronounce the P. Excuse me.
It's a word.
Whatever. Question for you. If I only score 5 points during this game, will that make me the lowest scoring person ever on ever a QuizzleMania?
I already know the answer to this, and it's yes.
Because can I get a reward for that?
Is it really?
Yeah, it's bad.
Hey,
Denise, I'm not
I
gonna
take
lie.
wins where I can get them.
Yeah, you're the most worst. You're the best worst. That's
Is someone
something.
wearing a Mandalorian t-shirt right now? Is that Grogu? Yeah.
Yep. Sure is. Hey, hang on. I got a couple of little babies. Here.
My God.
Oh yeah. Oh no, I have my
do
collection over there. Yeah, yeah. Nothing wrestling in my house. I only have Star Wars.
Not surprising.
Right.
That's terrible. Yeah. This is, but I did ask SoCal Val, and Mickey James, Melina about this game, and they were like, I felt so stupid because I didn't know all the answers on the stuff, and I'm like, oh no, you guys know more than they know more than I do, and I'm like, I'm gonna freaking suck at this game. You know, I was a little nervous, a little bit.
Not when Denise is on. Don't worry. Don't worry.
You just did that. You just did that to make me feel good about myself. Denise just said,
"You know what? That's true. I did. I have other people's feelings in mind."
That's nice of you, Denise.
I'm the kindest person on QuizzleMania.
Putting me over. Thank you for putting me over.
You're welcome.
And then put up that sign, you guys. Put up your sign.
Yep.
Follow this.
Oh, my sign. Yeah, please come follow me. Hey, I'm 2,400 followers away from 20K. I'm trying to beat Sean Ross Sapp.
Yeah, you're a bit away from there.
Hey, I got to get there somehow. All right.
You do.
Rome wasn't built in 7 days.
Exactly.
In a day. Anyway, Lisa.
Oh wait, did I say that wrong?
Yeah.
Thank you, Tempest.
Quick fact check just before you get to that. Denise, you already hold the record for the lowest score in QuizzleMania with 7.
Is there an award?
There's
an award.
New record.
Your own record.
Can I please get something sent? Like, send me a certificate. I want to. I need something to brag about in my life right now. This is it.
Denise, don't do this. Come on, have some pride. Don't.
No,
I'm not
I have pride in being the worst.
There you go.
Biggest Loser is a show.
There you go. Thank you, Malcolm.
Lisa, I want to thank you so much for coming. We had another round in the pipeline, but it would take another 20 minutes to get through it. So I do want to let you go because you do have.
What was it called?
It's called Whose Nips Are These? It's all about getting male wrestlers from their nipples.
Shoot! What time is it?
It's
2:38.
Yeah, you've overrun.
I gotta get. I am so. If there was another day, our show on God TV is like it's where it airs, and the booking and stuff like that. I don't want to be disrespectful to our the guests.
That's absolutely fine.
Do you know what I mean? Because because I was like going, hey, don't forget to join our live chat while Lisa's on QuizzleMania.
No, yeah, absolutely.
Trying to get Denise more followers.
Yeah.
Well, meanwhile, our show is still going. But it was an honor to be on this. The only reason why I did this because Val and Melina highly recommend you guys. So they spoke highly of you guys. And so we like us wrestlers, we always ask, have you done this podcast? Have you done this podcast? Have you done this? You know, we always
you should ask. That's a good thing. That's a good thing.
Exactly. But thank you guys so much. It was an honor to be on this. And I hope to be on one more time.
Let's do an interview soon, Lisa.
Yeah, absolutely.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Okay.
Thank you so
All
much.
right. And
Lisa.
follow Denise, you guys. Follow
Denise.
Denise.
Guys, make sure you subscribe to Gore TV. GAWTV on YouTube.
Yes,
it's the best.
On YouTube, Gore TV show. Please subscribe. We're like our future guests are there. You guys are going to be. It's getting bigger and better. Bigger and better.
Hell yeah.
It's a good problem. Oh my God! Look at my lips. I was thinking so much, like on the questions. I rubbed my lipstick off. I was like going, "What is this? I don't know what this is." Oh my God! But I love you guys. Thank you so much.
Goodbye.
Nice congratulations. Having you on.
Thank you so much. Cheers.
Cheers.
Yay!
Bye.
So cute.
That was amazing. Thank you so much to Lisa. Feel free to just close the tab, and that will take you right out of the lobby. And my God, that's Tempest's music. We're gonna do the fourth round. It's the heist of the century.
It's the heist of the century, Cole.
Tempest has inherited all of Lisa Marie Varon's points, and we're going to do the final round, which because damn it, I made it. We got MuscleManMalcolm here. I want to see how MuscleManMalcolm fares in Whose Nips Are.
Oh, I hate that picture.
A good Christian.
Oh wow, that's so
really triggers me.
Wow, that's a lot of nipples.
It's a lot of nipples. It's too many nipples of anything. You know how this goes. I show you a wrestler's nips. You tell me who the wrestler is. It's as simple as that. 3 points if you get it right. And we'll be getting you to write them down. And I'm just going to be going through the rest of the Ultra Chats in between. Thank you so much, everyone, for watching. So first of all, whose nips are these? We'll start off with an easy one. Whose nips are these?
Oh.
Wow.
You seem so excited.
Ooh.
I know those nipples anytime I see them.
The Leo Sale says thank you to all involved at Wrestle Talk for keeping us entertained over the last year with QuizzleMania. And since it's the 31st edition, if I don't see Mr. Davis cash in his jammy in the bank briefcase later tonight, I will be very disappointed. Put that splook away.
He wants to see the nipples. Splook likes the nipples.
Splook has apparently a couple of fake Twitter accounts out there. Apparently there's at least 2 Splook accounts. The Creepy Otaku says, in memory of the IWGP Heavyweight and Intercontinental Championships, can't believe New Japan pulled a SummerSlam 2016. And Laugh Track says, imagine if at WrestleMania Titus kisses Hogan on the lips. Come on, Adam, give the running joke and its creator the respect they deserve. Also rooting for Denise to win. # bring the hammer. # justice for Major Tom KK. All right, whose nips are these? We're going to start with Tempest.
Okay, but first, Denise, remember, if you get one of these right, you aren't breaking your own record of lowest points ever. So just keep that in mind. But that's Rey Mysterio.
Ooh,
Denise, you've already got the record. Why are you so upset?
Wait,
that's Ray's nips.
Those are Ray's nips. Sure, Rossap.
It's Ray.
So now the moment of truth.
Well, I'm going to fail on the rest. So Ray.
All right. 3 nips to everybody. Rey Mysterio, yes, indeed. Not his current.
Can you give me some nipples that only I would know, please?
That's a sentence. That's a sentence.
Look in my bag of nipples, Denise, and see what I can find for you. Denise,
thank you. I appreciate it.
Oh yeah, those are some nipples right there. Whoa!
Hell yeah, Malcolm. Get rowdy.
Those are some hometown nipples.
Laugh Track says, one more thing. Is there a way for me to take part in the Twitter polls for the Family Fortunes round? I know I'm probably a pain in the ass, but I do like you guys. I'd love to contribute and support any way I can. You're all awesome. # jam that jam. Yeah, if you follow @QuizzleMania on Twitter, that is the account I use to put together Family Fortunes. So just follow that and you'll get a notification whenever I need whenever I need things for that. Right. Let's go reverse order this time around. So let's start with the wonderful Denise Salcedo.
Is it Batista?
Batista, Sean Rossat.
How big is Batista's nips?
MuscleMan Malcolm.
From my hometown of Washington, D.C., that's my boy Batista's nippies.
And Tempest.
We got big Dave Batista.
Oh my God. Well done, everyone. Those are, of course, Big Dave's narps. That is a threes.
Hometown nipples.
Threes across the board.
This is the best I've done. I'm a nipple expert.
She's going to break her record for highest score now.
Question. Whose nips are these?
Oh. There goes my nipples.
There goes my nipples. Denise
There goes my
Salcedo,
nipples championship.
2021. The Creepy Otaku says, one last thing. Do you guys think Thea Trinidad would be a good guest on QuizzleMania? I think she'd be a great guest on QuizzleMania. Joey the Tyrant says, hello, Adam. Here's something I always wanted to know. Did you really predict Triple H to win at Mania 32 just to make sure Jack won for the storyline? Because there's no way you genuinely thought Roman was losing that match. Have a great day, everyone.
We lost Malcolm.
Malcolm?
I'm here. Hold up.
Malcolm.
BTW, those are some generic nipples.
Can I see those
anybody's nipples.
Yeah.
Denise, that's not very nice.
Well, I'm sorry, but those could be literally anybody's.
Denise, that's nip shaming, and I won't have it on QuizzleMania. Cardboard Pachiti says, hi, Plumpy, remember me? That's right, it's former What Culture World Champion Cardboard Pachiti. Adam and Denise, stop protecting Blam Plate and tell him to answer my tweet. I want him one-on-one. There's Twitter role-playing for Blam Plate and Pachiti. Are they working a role-play feud? This is what you've done, Salcedo.
I don't even know about this stuff. I'm so out of the loop.
Yeah,
I'm still trying to figure out the nipples.
You just create these nightmares and set them loose in the world. I'll never forgive you for Adam Blam Plate. Fuck.
You know what? I'm sorry. That's why I fail so much at QuizzleMania. I have too much other stuff going on in my brain.
Yeah, that's right. Your talents lie elsewhere.
Yes, they do.
Obviously.
Hey, what's that supposed to mean? I will take you, Sap Kid.
Actually, let's start with Sap Kid. Whose nips are those?
I don't know. My only hope is it's a troll on me personally, and it's Val Venus.
MuscleMan Malcolm.
I had Chris Masters nipples.
Oh, that's a good one.
Yeah, that's some good nipples, right?
Temp test.
The temp test went because Sean talked about him earlier. I went with Chris Adonis Masters.
And Denise Salcedo.
I'm going to be so mad if it was Chris Masters because he was my elementary school crush, so I should know those nipples, but I went with Lex Luger.
He does look like a WCW era picture to me.
How easily you forget nipples, Denise Salcedo.
Oh, man. You know, my 8th grade kiss, my first kiss, he was the 8th grade version of Chris Masters, and that's why I kissed him.
Super glad you didn't say it was Chris Masters with your 8th grade.
Yeah, 8th grade. There was a kid in my class who I thought resembled Chris Masters, and I was very in love with Chris Masters at some point in my time, so I'm very disappointed that I didn't remember the nipples.
Man.
I hope a 13-year-old didn't have a body like that. That would be unhealthy.
No, he was like the skinny version.
Then it's not Chris Masters.
It was his face. He was like a little one. Look, I wanted to see it, okay?
Chris Masters has two characteristics. He's buff and he saves people from fires. Those are the two things I know about Chris Masters. Right.
He can make his boobies bounce, too. That was his whole character for a while.
Yes, indeed. Next up, whose nips are these?
What the heck?
Oh, gosh. I know him.
I don't know these nips. Why do these nips look altered? On the left doesn't match the right side.
It's lighting, Denise.
Stop nip shaming, Denise.
I'm sorry, but not all nipples are beautiful.
Wow.
I'm nip shaming.
Wow.
That's offensive.
I think I know who they are.
Actually don't know this one.
Mel Angel 666 says, well, no queen, so Team SRS it is. And on this Trans Day of Visibility, as always, trans lives matter. Fuck yes, hashtag Trans Day. translated disability. Yeah, absolutely right. Nocidius says Baronix is a genius of theropod dinosaur which lived in the Barremian stage of the early Cretaceous period. The first skeleton was discovered in 1983 in the Weald Clay Formation of Surrey. Hope you're all well, you lovely people. Oh, delightful. Thank you very much. And Red Light Romeo says, happy QuizzleMania, everyone. Adam, watching WWE's booking is painful. Rather than break up Hurt Business, do you think the better move would have been a double turn at Mania? Fans love Hurt Business, and a story of Drew turning to win makes sense. I'm very, very sad that Hurt Business is no more. Genuinely, like, the best thing that came out of 2020.
Overwhelmingly excited that MVP clarified that Baron Corbin was not in the Hurt Business, though.
Oh,
yeah.
Dear.
Yeah.
Real sad. Real sad.
I thought I knew these. I don't think I do.
The hair threw me off.
I can't look at you anymore, Denise. It's horrible.
What did I do? I can't.
What didn't you do?
Everything I say gets me in trouble. Like, literally, just mute my mic. Oh.
I got Festus.
Tempest.
I went with old Scott Too Hot, Scotty Too Hottie.
Triple M.
I had Sid.
Is it Sid?
Is it
Denise
Sid?
Salcedo?
Question mark. I couldn't figure these out.
Just
Yes.
guess.
Is it Sid?
Oh,
Wow.
Oh my god.
Hell
That's
yeah.
so.
It is
He looks
indeed
so
Sid.
different in the zoomed version.
number one in the nipple community.
Hell yeah. I will point out that currently SRS is now on 48 points and MuscleManMalcolm is now on 44 points. And there are 4 questions left. So
Oh, yeah. Let's get it.
this is not a done deal. This may be the heist of the century.
Yeah. Get
Who's
right.
this?
Oh, got those.
Forgotten Wonders, Urbex says, after years of self-doubt, I started a YouTube channel in January 2020, Forgotten Wonders. And then the pandemic hit. I'm so happy I made my first ever video and the channel got monetized yesterday. Here's some celebratory money. Also, Austin Aries is dumb. Wonderful messages, both. Go on, Sean. Do your thing, because I forgot to introduce you.
Listen, I've got a lot of career highlights. That's probably atop of them, though. I mean... There you
Getting
go.
Austin Aries to leave Twitter.
Yeah, I gotta say that's a pretty good one.
Billy Langan says, one of my friends was saying this Mania card is the weakest since Mania 11. Would you agree with that statement? I absolutely would not. No. This Mania card stacks. It's just the build's been shite. On paper, this Mania's awesome.
Also, subscribe to FightfulSelect.com to support me getting Austin Aries off of Twitter.
Can you do TGP next?
People keep asking that. I don't know. I mean, maybe.
I thought you were talking about his nipples.
Denise. No, I will have order. Denise, whose nips are these?
I don't know. Farouk.
MuscleManMalcolm?
Yeah, that's my grandfather, Farouk Ron Simmons. Yes, sir.
Oh,
Tempest?
shit.
Damn, it's Farouk.
And Sean Mossat?
I was gonna be cute and write Farouk Assad so I could get extra points, but I didn't.
I literally thought I was wrong. No freaking lie.
Heck yeah, those the Acolyte armbands. Very, very, very good. I'm sure they're not called armbands, but no, that is 100% Farouk. The man himself. Wonderful Ron Simmons. Next up, whose nips are these?
Stunning 144p quality there.
Denise, do you have any commentary on these?
Those are some very poofy nipples. Like, they're poofy.
Denise.
Poofy nipples.
Oh god.
What? The other ones had more, I don't know if it's the picture quality, but the other ones you could see more of like the finer details. These ones, it's literally just like a poof.
Oh, Lord.
I mean, she's not wrong. It looks like a little pimple.
Oh.
It looks like a pimple.
There are
And
like
they're
some
also
things that
very
even
colored nipples.
there are like
Exactly.
some things that even I won't say.
Poofy nipples, that's where you draw the line. You brought a you-know-what last time.
No, I don't know what. Why don't you say it?
I'm
No,
not
don't
going to say it.
Say we need money. We love money.
Yeah,
Please
I don't want to get
our
in
money.
trouble.
Right, whose nips are these? Denise, you seem to have very strong opinions on these nips. So
Frick.
Chris
Talked
Nowinski.
Talked all that shit.
Chris, Owen, Sean, what's that?
Randy Orton.
Randy Orton.
Oh, God.
Malcolm.
Yeah, young Randy Orton.
Randy Orton, temp test.
I knew I saw that picture before. It was the tattoo. A young
Yes,
Randy.
Too. Yeah.
Damn. Sorry, Randy.
It is Randall Prime. Very early.
Looking like he's about to film a custom wrestling match for somebody at an indie booking.
I just saw his butt pants too.
Yes. Yeah. What's the deal here?
You're really exploiting Randy Orton on this.
As opposed to the other kind of pants.
Quite right.
I mean, yeah.
Well, there's no ring-worn Randy Orton pants because the man doesn't wear pants. Like, when have you ever seen him on TV wearing pants?
Next up, who's these?
Oh my God.
Those tiny nipples.
Those are they are kind of like, it's like when you've had like a really sour sweet and you go like,
Yeah.
And you were saying I'm a nipple shamer. That's nipple shaming.
That's like, I call
That's more like his chest though.
Yeah, I think he's doing a chest thing rather than a nipple thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah, like he's not sucking in the nipple.
Smiling at me. The right nipple is smiling at me.
Wow.
All right.
Oh, Lord.
Oh my God, I literally have nothing.
This is what QuizzleMania has become. I'll come to you last, Denise. How about that?
Okay, good.
All right. Tempest.
It's Kurt Angle.
Kurt Angle. MuscleManMalcolm.
Just like my Halloween costume. That's Kurt Angle.
Kurt Angle. Sean Rossap. Kurt Angle. Denise.
Kurt Angle.
Give it to her. Give it to her.
Threes across the board. Denise, you're a piece of shit.
Thank you.
And finally, the last question on this, a chaotic QuizzleMania to say the least. Whomst are these?
Oh boy.
And Willie Langan's Steve. We are just Mod Mother has said, just verified we are running limited ads now. What did we do? Is it because I said the word dildo earlier?
It cannot be because of that live. Like, there's no way. There's no way.
You never said it on air, though. I don't recall you saying it earlier.
We can talk about it after.
Yeah, Steve says, hi, Adam. Because of you, my wife and I are just finishing Sherlock Holmes Consultant Detective. That's an amazing board game. And I'm wondering if you played the others in the series or would recommend something else. Really enjoyed the first series, by the way. I've heard the latest one of that series, Baker Street Irregulars. Really, really good. Actually, like one of the best boxes they've just released in the series. So I would check out that if you super like Sherlock Holmes Consulting Detective. Other than that, there's loads of really good puzzle games. Exit games, any of those. They're small boxes, cost about $13. Really, really, really good. So who is this? I'm pretty sure people know, just in case. Let's go to nipple expert Denise Salcedo.
All right, so my first guess, which was George the Animal Steel, but I put just in case A-Train.
I'm going to need one of those answers, Denise. Come on. You don't get to do it.
I'll go with the first one then.
You're going George the Animal Steel. Sean Rossap.
Ah, damn. Son of a.
Very good. MuscleManMalcolm.
I also wrote all his gimmick names, and since I didn't curse on mine, I feel like it should be an extra point.
Yep,
give him the point.
Right.
Give him the point.
I also wrote all of his names, but I think I should get an extra point for putting Giant Bernard.
Let him have a point. I know how math works.
Can I get half a point because I at least had him on here?
No, Denise.
And then you pressured me to pick an answer, even though you gave Malcolm a second chance.
Well, why is it always got to go shots back to Malcolm? What did Malcolm do?
You're all I've got right now at this moment.
You know what? All you got is your 10 points. Gosh. Don't come for me.
You know what, Malcolm? We were going to be friends.
We can still be friends. Just stop shooting at me.
I got to shoot at someone.
Go for the guy in the mask.
Yeah, punch up. Come on.
I already did. I got in trouble.
Yeah, she already got my name wrong.
Yeah,
I
can't get worse than that. I'm never going to be able to look him in the eye now.
Hey, would you guys like to know the final scores?
Yes.
I think I should have been given 5 points for each correct answer because I started at a massive disadvantage here.
Hey, don't you shoot on Lisa.
Dude,
Marie
you were like
Varon.
the entrant number 30 in the Royal Rumble. You were the most fresh man.
Yeah.
So here are the final scores. In last place with 17, by no means her personal worst, Denise the Hammer Hollywood Salcedo.
Impressive rally, though.
Owner of 2 lovely, horrible, haunted children. I hate them so much. In third place with 38, Tempest Marie Varon. Congratulations to Tempest and Lisa. Lisa got you most of the way there, Tempest. In second
How many
place,
did I finish with?
38. Not bad.
She didn't get me most of the way there. I did over half the work.
Tempest, shut up. In second place with 56 points, it's MuscleManMalcolm. Man, tight at the end there. In first place, and still your reigning defending QuizzleMania champion. That would be the indomitable Sean Ross Sapp.
Yeah, I'd have a bunch of those trophies here if they didn't cost $83 to ship from the UK.
Do they really?
Yeah. I was about to buy them, and I was like, nah.
Just so you know, I was always rooting for you. You know, I was always rooting for you. Yes, yeah.
I appreciate it, Denise.
You little sneak, Denise. You little sneak. Right, we're gonna go through the rest of the Ultra chat. If anyone needs to leave, please do let me know, or you can just vanish. You can ghost into the night. I'm gonna stay here and read all the Ultra chats though. Please, everyone, follow MuscleManMalcolm at Malcolm Muscle on the Twitters. Please follow Denise at _ Denise Salcedo, and don't follow Sean. He's got enough.
He does though. Referrals.
All right. Dom Iona says, it's been a weird 18-month. A 4-month round-the-world cruise turned into 32 days at sea, sailing home to the UK. Business is struggling. Then the birth of our first child, Casper, last December. Thanks to QuizzleMania for keeping me smiling throughout. Oh, that's delightful. Just to clarify, Malcolm, when you were waving earlier, does that mean you have to go? I was.
Oh, no, I was just trying to be like a queen or something.
Oh, right. Excellent. Very, very, very regal. Very William.
Very, very elegant.
Adam, have you seen Luke's tweet?
No.
He's saying that Spluke is better than Blamplate. He just tweeted that an hour ago.
I'm not engaging, Denise. You can't work for me.
I'm just saying, like, you're being attacked here by one of your own.
No, the plate is being attacked. Me, human man, is.
No, you represent the plate. You were the inspiration for the plate.
I did not give permission for my IP to be used for that plate.
Why would you do that to your own flesh and blood? How could you do that?
Flesh and blood, Denise.
Your own flesh and blood.
Denise, you're
your own flesh and styrofoam.
Denise, you need to have a long, hard look at yourself. You've been in lockdown for too long, my friend. Right, now that Sean is back, Sadie6969 Deegan says, "What up, you brain boys and girls? It's the return of the champ Sap. Air horn noises here, please, Adam. He's the 5-5-5-5-5-time champion. Oh, outfuck everyone. Fuck that fuck. Glad to see the Muscle Man make his debut, and no one could dethrone our dong lord. SRA's hashtag Blomplate for president." The BT says, "Hello, Adam, Lisa, Malcolm, Denise, and the other one. Watching live for once, when are we getting a sequel to Groundhog Day where Michael Shannon gets revenge on Bill Murray for buying him tickets for WrestleMania 9? Marmalade that marmalade, jam that jam." I forgot that was in the movie. Joan Lopez says, "Remember, Adam, when Denise starts acting up, just tell her cállate."
Well, you say cállate to me, and I'll go on like 50 other words that I can say that will get this channel banned.
I just want to troll Malcolm a little bit more. Not only is this a Wale Mania hoodie. Check, you all can buy this now. Wale, my close personal friend Wale. But Malcolm. Oh, look at this. Look at this. Isn't that a work of art? Look at that.
My Lord and Savior Kobe Kingston.
Man.
Play nice.
Wale's from BC too. That's also
big time.
That's just a little hurtful, not gonna lie. But I'm just saying, like, I'll just take a second. I came pretty close to first place. I'm just saying, like, you didn't win by much, right? So, like, as far as I see it, you're a paper champion because you barely made it. So, no, famous boy, my time, okay? So I'm just saying, if you would like this smoke, you can get it And he's second because I'm telling you, bro, I could win this. Just give me one more opportunity.
You want one more match?
It's still my time.
More
it's
match.
No.
One
still
more
my
match.
time. Nope.
One more match. As a wise man once said on your interview, all you got to do is train for one day and you become a wrestling expert like Sean Ross Sapp.
Woo! Yeah.
Adam, can you please book this for the future? I need to see a one-on-one because after that promo, I'm pretty sold.
I mean, if it's as long as it's a parking lot brawl, I'm fine with that.
Oh yeah, yes sir. Let's get it.
He deserves it.
I bet we could do a better cinematic match than some of them that are out there.
Right.
Without doubt.
I'll send Louis over with a camera. We'll get it filmed. Danny G says, "Hey guys, with Orange Cassidy now using Pixies and Jungle Boy before that, does anyone have any thoughts on songs that would work well with current active wrestlers?" I want Io Shirai to actually use Poppy's song. I think it's absolutely brilliant.
I mean, there's so many good pop songs they can take.
Taylor Swift. I mean, like who? Yeah, like just think of all the Tay-Tay songs.
Yeah, they really could.
Yeah, AJ Styles, I would think, would go really well with the Tay-Tay song.
I think there are a lot of good ones that would work for The Fiend if they, or whatever they decide to reboot Bray Wyatt with when they're done fucking this one up.
The Fiend would be, I knew you were trouble when you walked in. Yeah.
I think Matt Riddle could come out to California Love. Because it's basically like the same tune, but
he did regulate on the indies, like he used the Nate Dogg and Warren G song.
Mm-hmm.
Lord Jackson says, "Hey Adam, at the last QuizzleMania, someone mentioned sending you a Google Doc of your Adam's Fantasy Booking Universe timeline. Would we be able to get a link to that? As would be a really interesting read. Thanks in advance, Jam That Jam. Maybe it's someone else's work. So, like if that guy texts me back saying, hey." I want you to share it, then yeah, I can share that around. That's no problem. But I don't want to share someone's work without explicit permission, of course. Joe Exotic says, yearly reminder that Carol Baskin killed her husband. # free Joe Exotic. Okay. Thanks, comment section. You stay frosty. The Lino, THR Lino says, we need a Losers Club edition of QuizzleMania. Denise versus Mr. Davies versus Nugget versus Larson. I think that's a bit heavily weighted in Louis' favor. He was champion multiple times.
That's sad and no one remembers.
Just once.
Revenant says, nice to see that Matt Riddle paid homage to the greatest cinematic masterpiece of all time, Birdemic, this past Monday. Big Jim says, I want what Denise is smoking. What a hoot.
I don't smoke.
I'm
Californian, but I don't smoke, bro.
Hey, I didn't say that. You said that. Okay, these are your words, not mine. Pachiti Tweddle for the quiz says, friendly reminder for everyone here to hit subscribe and join us. Yeah, do subscribe to Cultaholic. They're great.
On that note, quickly though, Wrestling Daily is very close to 10,000 subscribers, and we all kind of want that to be a big milestone that we can hit before WrestleMania. So if you could go and hit subscribe on Wrestling Daily, that would mean a lot to all of us.
Are you doing it now?
Also, Fightful would like to get 100,000 subscribers by WrestleMania. We are only 58,000 away.
Well, my fiance was on the screen when I talked about my 8th grade crush, so I'm losing on all ends.
Oh
Subscribe to Tempest the Wrestler too.
MuscleManMalcolm.
Also, since we're all promoting ourselves, I'm just saying the real should-be champion of QuizzleMania, MuscleManMalcolm. You guys should subscribe. That's my word, subscribe to my channel. Just hit 20K. I like 25, though. So I'm looking for 5 more. If you just want to bounce your way over, I would gladly accept you. Welcome to the party. Bring a plate. And yeah, you can join too.
Denise has a plate.
That's some selling. That's some great selling.
Everybody can come on here and they can cut these promos. They can get their little damn points on this little game or whatever. But nobody here is a mastermind like good old Denise Salcedo, because Denise Salcedo brings a whole lot to the party. You know, I bring the plates. I bring the spoon. I don't see anybody else here bringing all of the greatness like good old Hollywood.
I brought a dildo last week. What are you talking
and you know what? My creations make money. They don't lose money. Bam!
Call yourself.
Fuck it. It's all about money, Sean.
You called yourself good old Denise Salcedo.
Yes, and I'm 2,400 followers from 20K. Follow me. I'm nice.
I just want to say, 8 months ago, Denise was nervous to do the Hollywood Salcedo skits with me. She was like, no, I don't know if I'll do okay.
That's a good Denise impression, to be fair.
Sean, suck it. 2,400.
Joan Lopez says opinions on the new IWGP title.
Oof.
Okay, wait. No, it's actually a pretty belt. It's just the fact you got rid of 2 really nice belts.
And the lineage.
Yeah.
And the lineage is gone. I hate that.
Yeah.
I loved all the memes that came out of it, though. Those were great. Applause to the internet.
Cody's tattoo on the front, and it fit perfectly.
It's a new U.S. championship.
Awful. Yeah.
I don't know why you would try and change perfection. Like, they were just the best belts and two of the most important belts too.
Keep the main belt. Just keep the main belt. Just retire the. Anyway, Gar Monroe says, "Was Adam scared of Denise's new family member? He tried to delay the start. Oh, was Adam that scared of Denise's new family member? He tried to delay the start of the show." Question for all: if you could induct one wrestler into the 2021 Hall of Fame, who would you put in? #Spluke that Luke.
Nobody else. There's already a million people in there.
Who cares? It's not a real Hall of Fame.
For the 2021, I would say Shad is the Warrior Award because Titus is technically for last
100.
year.
Yes,
absolutely.
Yeah.
Sure. Yeah, that.
Yeah, don't you two look like awful people now?
Malcolm, it's your lucky day. I followed you back, by the way.
Oh, it's not. It's your lucky day because you get to experience MuscleManMalcolm. Okay.
See, I'm nice. I followed you.
Don't treat me like I'm charity, okay? No, I'm an amazing human being. You should already follow me back.
You know what? I'm gonna have to unfollow now.
Okay, I won't follow you. Have fun getting your thousands of followers.
I was trying to be nice and say that we're friends now. We can DM, you know?
No, don't goodwill me, okay? I understand when I'm being talked down to.
Malcolm, just give you a follow back. You should be very happy right now. Like,
no, I'm not. No. I don't want your follow. I don't need your pity. Gosh, I just need some money, and I need you guys to subscribe to me. That's what I want. All right. And also, I want the QuizzleMania Championship to bring me back.
One more match. One more. Jeffrey Pridemort says, what does it take to get a #FTF onesie for my baby daughter? She has to know who the champion of this household is.
I wish Ollie would make OFE shirts. I gave him a solid 2 weeks. I heard nothing. I thought he wanted to make money here. And that would have probably offset the cost that I lost from...
Yeah, I think we're owed it now. Nate S says, Spluke, come on, Denise. The fact-checking template character was right there to create. Oh, don't give her ideas. Do not give her ideas. She's a haunted, dull factory.
I work at my own pace.
Yes, like all the great artists. SCW Dan says, thanks so much for all the entertainment throughout this time and encouraging me to get into wrestling media and start my own wrestling media project with my friends. Jam that jam. Metal Ren says, Adam Blamplate for QuizzleMania champion or we riot. Get to rioting then. Rooting for Denise to follow in the footsteps of Leon Ruff and grab an underdog victory. Luchabot says, it's my birthday today, but you don't have to say happy birthday because I'm not a child. No, I'm here to let everyone know Spluke and Ollie are the biggest marks in the world and we should call them the Wrestle Marks, #WrestleMarks, #outfuck everyone, #fuck.
Well, happy birthday anyway.
Yeah.
You don't get a say in this.
Yeah, fuck you. Happy birthday. You'll get birthday wishes whether you like it or not. Patrick Harris says, my 8-year-old son, who's autistic, got really sad when he learned only his family subbed to his YouTube channel. His mom and I are trying to get people to sub. If you want to help him, please subscribe to it. It's called Toby Friend Time. Toby with an I. Toby Friend Time. Oh, give it a look on YouTube, everybody. Toby Friend Time. Thank you, Patrick Harris, for donating that. Anthony R says, good luck to the Dory, the first ever WWE superstar I met back at Chicago ACN and Anime Central Convention. You're a total sweetheart, and I still have the picture of you and me as my thumbnail for my YouTube channel, Jam That Jam. Dan Emsley says, it's my second UK lockdown birthday on Friday and the first anniversary of QuizzleMania tomorrow. Thank you for the last year of great content while I've worked throughout this pandemic living on my own. Have a great show. Yeah, there's going to be people out there with 2 lockdown birthdays. My birthday's in August. I hope I'm not one of them. Has anyone here missed 2 birthdays?
I've won 5 QuizzleMania titles during lockdown, so there you go.
I'm now 2,300 followers away from 20K.
Oh, God damn it.
Wow. This is working. That's sad.
Why do I?
Hey, Sean, I do what I can.
Benny Boy 004 says Spider Ross Sapp for the win. Respect to his wife for helping with all his crazy ideas. Hashtag OFE, hashtag FTF, hashtag shout my British
Sean,
friend.
I don't need my wife or husband or anyone to do my ideas, all right? I create everything myself. Let's see you do that.
I mean, I need help. Sure. I ordered a spider on Amazon, and I was afraid it wouldn't get here in time, so I went to Walmart and bought all the supplies. But yeah, she put together the spider. So I mean, what do you want me to say? You want me to bury my wife? No.
I'm just saying.
We sent you flowers, Denise. We sent you flowers, Denise. Look, you're trying to play the heel on here. You are all sad.
Donated $45. Thanks, Patrick. Says brief story. Patrick from St. Louis says donated $45. I was out of the wrestling community for about 7 years before in college. Last fall, I stumbled upon videos from Simon Miller and Adam. Now I'm fully back in. Took me a while to catch up, but I finally get to watch QuizzleMania live. Jam that jam. Delightful. Thank you so much for a very Dan says, seeing as though it's WrestleMania season, here's a quick question for all of you, including Temp. If you could host a WrestleMania anywhere in the world, where would you host it and why? Only rule, you cannot say your hometown. Well, fuck it. London isn't my hometown. That's Jersey. So I'm fucking saying London because it would be fucking incredible. We would be so loud if we got a Mania in the UK. 100% London.
Within the scope of realism, either Toronto, because I love the city so much, or Indianapolis, because it's fairly close to me. And it's got a big stadium.
No city is better than Los Angeles, so I can't do the non-hometown one, you know?
Excited for those 4-hour drives from the hotel to WrestleMania.
Yeah.
There's actually things to do here.
Has it been a Washington?
There has not been a WrestleMania there. Like either come there or to Baltimore. Like we get big shows like SummerSlam and Survivor Series and Dynamite. First ever episode was there in DC, but never WrestleMania. So they need to come to the DMV because or DMV's DC, Maryland, Virginia, by the way. So yeah, but they need to come here.
Lake Cow says, I've had a rough day, but QuizzleMania always makes it. We know you're going to say Toronto, Tempest.
No, actually, I was going to say London. honest to God.
Well, fuck me, I guess. Lake House says, I've had a rough day, but QuizzleMania always makes it better. Happy Trans Day of Visibility, everyone. And of course, jam that jam. XRedX says today is Trans Day of Visibility. Shout out to all my fellow GNC and trans babes out there. No matter how hard society tries, you can't erase us all. Big up QuizzleMania for always being a light in dark times. Hashtag trans rights. Fantastic. Thank you so much, Red. Hill Valley 85 says, howdy, will there ever be a QuizzleMania with an Adam in every corner? Blumpier, Pacitti, Pearson versus any of the What Culture Adams. Winner gets to put Adam Blamplate through the shredder. Hashtag jam that jam. Hashtag OFE. Hashtag GAW. He will die one day, Denise, and it will be by my hand. I just want you to be aware. Like I will eventually, like the travel ban will be lifted, and when it does, I am going to kill that plate. You're aware of this, yes? Make peace with it. It'll happen.
Look at how cute he is. No one's going to want to shred him.
I'm going to burn him on the lawn of your house.
Give me a kiss, Adam. Give me a kiss.
No. I'll hit him with my car. I hate him.
Well, he hates you too.
Good. Andy H says, hey, Adam, thank you for all the hard work here and elsewhere. Your existence is very much appreciated. Bless all your guests too. Keep up, jam that jam. Absolutely bless all my guests, especially MuscleManMalcolm. I've been enjoying the promos. I don't think we've had as hot fire promos on QuizzleMania.
Ooh, that was a shot.
Who?
It was a shot of these two.
Oh, I mean,
I didn't take that as a shot to me. I actually took that as a shot to Sean.
Well, then maybe you guys should talk.
They definitely ain't talking about one of your promos, Denise. That's for damn sure.
Look.
No. It's not a shot if it's true. Maybe just talk better then. It'll work.
Yeah, work better on the stick.
Hey, don't feel sorry for yourself.
Listen, I worked better with a stick last time, and everybody bitched about it. I mean,
oh, the dildo, of course.
The dildo. It's a penis object reference. Yes.
Good Vibes Wrestling says, happy QuizzleMania Day. I recently made a YouTube channel, Good Vibes Wrestling, and was wondering if you had any advice for YouTube or any advice for life in general for a 23-year-old. Lol, thank you. Jam that jam.
Don't compare yourself to other people, do you? That's my best advice.
Yes.
Keep going, because you never know when you're going to make the thing that everyone will see.
Create content and lots of different kinds of it, so you can see what you're best at.
Yeah,
unless you're Denise Salcedo and you're good at everything. But let's face it, we don't grow on trees.
Wow,
gross.
I would say manage expectations and do it to like have fun. Don't like get into it immediately to be like, this is going to be my job, because odds are these kind of things take a long time to really get going. And if you base success on making money off of it, you'll probably get burnt out. So just like do it and have a good time with it.
Yeah.
Don't act like you're like super famous or anything, because like you're not. So just stay humble.
Always.
Was that a shot, Malcolm?
Yes, it was.
I'm sorry. You have a YouTube channel? No one told me. You don't beat Hollywood Salcedo is Hollywood Salcedo for a reason.
I did beat you though.
Look at Adam and Sean. Their reactions are priceless.
You have the lowest points in history. I did beat you. All right, Muscle Man on top.
I just want to say I love how they're getting their shit in, because they're not going to be on the next show because they both lost.
Whoa. Okay, you didn't win by much. All right, chill. You might have beat 10 points, but not.
Do I got to go full Vin Diesel here? It doesn't matter if I win by an inch or a mile.
I mean, you can quote someone. I'm just being myself, so I'm going to win. No, you can be someone else. I'm gonna be me, so I'm going to win next time.
I'm sorry, Muscle Man. Of the people here, someone's actually beaten Sean Ross Sapp in this game, and it's not you.
Oh, congratulations! I'm talking about MuscleManMalcolm. I don't care about anyone else. I'm trying to win next time. If there's a next time, there'll be a next time.
I have a question.
No,
please. It's not his question, Adam. Please. I raised my hand. Please.
I've got little nightmares too. Waiting.
Adam,
for when
here's my question. Why is everyone so mad? We need to grab a Snickers. Clearly, we're hungry.
I mean, I am hungry. That's fair. Like, I'm a big boy.
Why is everyone fighting with one another? Can't we just have peace in this world?
Do you notice that everyone started turning on each other as soon as Adam Blamplate arrived? Do you think there's correlation there?
I don't understand why everyone is so naughty.
Right.
Okay.
Right. I am La Lucha says I had to come through and support the babyface Dong Lord SRS.
Yeah,
Team Fightful will take it home. Believe that. Also want to show love to my sis Hollywood Salcedo and a big hug and shout out to Victoria. Team Fightful Dong Lord. Cheers to 2021. Carla Floyd 423 says huge thanks for getting my childhood hero on this week. Lots of love from a kid who legit did a widow's peak on her older brother whilst resting on the trampoline. Goodness, he didn't break his neck. It's a gnarly move. Dilly Dill says hi everyone. Hope your days are going great. So Adam, back in the wee old days, you did a booking video on Mark Henry and you did a Sheamus impression that was hilarious. Can you please say you never? No, I'm not going to do my Irish accent. You never pinned me, fella. Why don't we have another fight? No, you can go back and watch that video if you want to see that impression. Oh my god, I've only just seen.
Oh hey, what?
I mean, I prefer him to Adam Blamplate. Evan, the Canadian Giant, says, can't watch live due to band practice tonight. Can't wait for more live music to return soon. Stay safe, everyone. Question, besides shows you've been to, what's one past wrestling event you wish you could have been in the crowd for? Money in the Bank 2011. Just always.
All in.
Money in the Bank 2011.
Or, all in is what I wanted.
I just want to be at a Royal Rumble, period.
They're fun. WrestleMania 18. I want to see Rock Hogan live.
Yeah.
I wanted to be at the Ring of Honor show where Jay Lethal became a double champion.
Ooh. I missed that show by like a week. I was at the Toronto show right before he beat Jay Briscoe.
Oh, wow. So close.
Apparently we have a really excellent suggestion from Adam. Here it is. I think we need an Adam versus Denise picks contest. If Adam wins, Blamplate gets shredded. If Denise wins, one of Adam's board games gets shredded.
Which one's the one you love the most?
That would be Cosmic Encounter. Please don't shred my copy of Cosmic Encounter. But a chance to... I've got a shredder right over there.
Who has a shredder in their house?
People with confidential documents, Denise. Grow up.
You just rip them like a normal person. Why do you guys have to be so paranoid? You just rip them, throw them in the trash. No big deal.
Hot fire promos, these. Jake Simmons says, what's a match you remember enjoying on first watch, but not on a subsequent rewatch? I remember one of the many Miz Ziggler matches from 2016 at No Mercy, I believe, was great live, but then I'd watch it afterwards. It didn't hold up. Oh, I thought the Miz Ziggler No Mercy match holds up. Got the
Hogan and Warrior was such dog shit when I rewatched it. Oh, it was so bad.
Yeah, I mean, like, Hogan, Andre, you know, like, those, like, I mean, Rock Hogan isn't a good match. It's shoving mostly, but it's just like, yeah, the crowd makes it. And I don't know, like, ultimately the novelty of the crowd, I think, can wear off. So yeah, I'd say any of those kind of like slow moving, epic matches, you know.
Yeah, just like any independent wrestling match, probably. Because like watching it from, if you're in the crowd, it's cool, but like if you watch it back on their cameras, it's kind of a little weird watching.
I mean, yeah, wrestling's so much better in person. So much.
Yeah, I rewatched Kurt Angle, Shawn Michaels from WrestleMania 21 because I was there in the crowd, and I think being there and rewatching it afterwards was. I didn't have the exact same emotions that I did being there.
I beg your pardon.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Tempest.
What?
It was a totally different experience for me.
If Denise is saying that, obviously, like when you saw it live, amazing experience, but when you watched it back, not quite as amazing.
No.
I just want to clarify that you're not saying that Kurt Angle versus Shawn Michaels.
No, I'm just saying it wasn't as amazing as it was when I was there in person.
Good, because Tempest was going pink, and I think he was about to start bleeding through his mask. Right.
I was in person. I was hyped, bro. And I hyped it up in my head, and then I went back and watched it, and I was like, bro, I ain't as hyped as I was when I was there.
It's throwing a lot of bros in these days.
Well, yeah, that's fair. That's a perspective I don't have. But I will say, I think that's my second favorite WrestleMania match of all time. So
it's top 5 for me, for sure.
Yeah.
Love that match. Cyclone says, I can't believe I've been a part of the Wrestle Talk team for 2 months already. Where's the first quarter of the year gone? Wrestle Talk, partsFUNknown, and No Rolls Barred are a daily staple for me. Thank you for all the laughs, Adam and the team. I mean, while we're plugging YouTube channels, why not go and subscribe to No Rolls Barred? We're at 46,900 subscribers. We'd love to get to 50K in the next few months. That would be really, really nice. Oh, and also, you're pointing... Oh, sorry, yeah, plug Malcolm's channel again. Absolutely. Malcolm, would you like to plug your YouTube channel again?
Of course I do. So, MuscleManMalcolm, the greatest wrestling tuber of all time, should be QuizzleMania champion. Just saying. I am a world champion powerlifter. I am the best wrestling tuber ever. Interview guys, do top 10 lists. Everything that you love about professional wrestling, you will love in me, because I am the greatest wrestling tuber that's ever existed. Go ahead. Subscribe.
Make sure you subscribe. And also subscribe to Tempest the Wrestler on YouTube as well. Bacon Rasher says, evening all. Got my FTF top on, representing the greatest QuizzleMania of all time, our Lord, the Dong Lord, Lord SRS. Question for Denise. Now that we have Blamplate and Spluke, does that mean Mr. Davies can fork off?
I actually have another idea for Ollie Davis, and I actually came up with it while I was on this stream. I thought about it, wrote it down on my paper. Now I just got to work on it.
I'm really glad I could be your muse, Denise.
You're welcome.
Adnap2 says, well, after that sardine story, I'm never eating snacks during QuizzleMania again. I forgot about the sardine story. Maybe that's what got us demonetized. Honest Man Dave says, what hashtag 1 year of jamming that jam? Has it been in... When was the first QuizzleMania? When was QuizzleMania 1?
Give me 1 second. QuizzleMania 1.
1st of April.
Goodness me.
It's a year. Right. We're a year old.
Wow.
When it goes past midnight, QuizzleMania will be 1 year old.
Or as WWE would say, the 2nd anniversary of QuizzleMania.
Oh, that boils my biscuit. Perry Jack says, hey all, thank you for cheering me up tonight. It was much needed, as I was in a car accident earlier this week and lost most of the left side of my body. But don't worry, I'm all right now. Oh gosh, well, I'm glad you're all right. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry that happened, Perry. Adam versus the God says, hey, hey everybody, my wife Megan has had a hard week at work. Can you all tell us that she really jams that jam to make her feel better? Megan, you absolutely 100% jam
that jam.
You jam that jam.
You jam that jam.
Yeah.
Jam
that jam.
Fez Logic says, "Dear Mr. Davis, son, I hope you're doing well. I would like to kindly request an update on the Outfuck Everyone shirt required by Sean Rossap. Thank you for your time."
There's a very short window to capitalize on these gimmicks, and I feel like Ollie was just like upset that I got the Wrestle My British Granny domain, and
possibly so.
This is my punishment.
Ryder 0802 says, "Got a great group of people on the show today. I think it's a good time to explain Jam That Jam to Lisa and Spluke, don't you think?" Did that earlier in the show. Dr. Limpkin says, "Ran a QuizzleMania inspired D&D themed trivia night for my group this past weekend. It was a blast. They managed to guess Hydra during What's My Line. Thanks to entertainment, Jam That Jam. Jam That Jam. That's awesome." Great O'Shite says, "It's hammer time. Go Denise. Tonight's the night. I could feel it in my bones." Lisa, I think we all agree you would have won the 2021 Royal Rumble. Thank you for gracing us with your presence. You're a true legend indeed. Bacon Gazar says, "Hey Adam, I just bought Betrayal Legacy and my wallet is currently sobbing in the corner. Board games are so fucking expensive." Yes, they are. But they're also the absolute best thing. Also, you should make a no rolls barred board game. I've been on a YouTube channel that's made its own board game. I've done that. Licho says, "I'm rooting for the only Gen Z in this competition, MuscleManMalcolm. Shout out to all the Gen Zs out there watching this stream. I cannot believe you're 21. That's ludicrous. I can't believe you're younger than Denise. Denise
and me.
What?
Denise old as hell.
Hey, you know what? I have life experience, all right? I wouldn't trade it for anything in the world.
You didn't know what a locker was, Denise.
Because I live in a real city, Sean, and in a city with millions and millions of people. We're not some privileged ass freaking school in the middle of nowhere.
How much?
A shit ton of lockers, all right?
What?
We're literally in a crowded ass city here where it's a damn privilege if you have a locker.
Hey, what cities are you all from, by the way?
Toronto.
DC.
Jersey.
Ever heard of lockers, guys?
Yeah, I had.
Yep.
Yeah. And I'm from the capital of the country.
I said we didn't have any. We didn't have any because there were too many students.
Where do you live, Denise? Where do you live? Denise, where do you live?
The greatest city in the goddamn world. The beautiful, the wonderful Los Angeles, damn California.
Never heard of it.
Bro. You know what? Let me fucking Google how many people. Oops, sorry.
I did it.
That was my bad. I'm sorry, Adam.
The GOAT right here. 5-time QuizzleMania champion. Listen, before I got into wrestling, I was just a troll. Never forget that. Denise. Oh, poor little Denise.
You know what? So I said the F word, sue me.
I might. We need to recoup some of these funds. Griffin's mom says, "I met Lisa at Wizard World about 1.5 years ago. It was one of the last few shows I worked before the world stopped. I traded her a perfume necklace for an autograph. She was so sweet, really made my weekend. Probably my favorite con memory ever." Jack says, "Wanted to drop a donation as a thank you. DM'd a few weeks ago for advice on equipment to get my own channel podcast started after a rough time mentally and was touched you took the time to reply. Jam That Jam for life. You're more than welcome." Alex has said, "Lisa, my wife grew up watching you and she got to meet you and AJ Styles in St. Louis a few years ago, and she still talks about how unbelievably sweet you are, and she would love to meet you again if she gets a chance." Evan Reich says, "Can we please get Jim Cornette and Kenny Omega on here and watch the internet explode?"
No.
My boss offered Jim Cornette and Vince Russo $10,000 each to do an in-person debate, and Jim Cornette sent you all can Google the video. Like it's a hidden gem from early on in Fightful. But Cornette messaged him back and was like, "I didn't even want to dignify this with a response, but if you think that I would be in the same room with him for any other reason than beating his head to fucking jelly with a baseball bat for $100,000, much less $10,000, you're crazy."
I didn't know that was you guys.
Yeah, that was
I had heard that, but I didn't know that was y'all.
Specifically, it was my boss. I had no desire to moderate that shit show.
Anthony J. Russo says, "Sorry to be Wednesday, guys. I remember meeting Marie for the first time in Chicago at Anime Central. She was a total sweetheart. I still used a picture of us as my thumbnail for YouTube. Good luck. I know you're going to win this. #JamJam. Micah Pellegrini says, "Hi, all. The fact that Sean hasn't started making Make America Fuck Again is shocking. What is everyone?"
I ain't spoofing that turd. Ain't no way, buddy.
You got to start with a solid foundation. What is everyone's biggest wrestling hot take they haven't said on camera yet? Also, Denise, I've been putting ranch on pizza since I was 9 and blah, blah, blah. Something about you being right.
Hey, I just found out Adam didn't even know what ranch was. Someone told me. Oh, a bunch of people told me on Twitter. The second I logged off, you admit it. You didn't even know what ranch was.
So is it not common over there? Because I actually just saw a video of where a British woman was putting ranch on things for the first time and like didn't even know what ranch was.
That's insane.
I also saw that.
To be fair, it's not a thing over here. No, it's not.
Jesus Christ.
Even so, like I think I know enough to know it's disgusting. Like I've never tasted ants, but I wouldn't put them on my pizza either.
Bruh, you're missing out.
Okay, thank you, Denise.
What's a hot take, Adam?
Well, everyone knows I like Brock, though I don't think that's really a hot take. Brock Lesnar's awesome. Wrestling hot takes.
I think Lana and Brandy Rhodes are both better in the ring than they're given credit for. There you go.
Yeah,
I like that. I do not like any of Bray Wyatt's characters since about WrestleMania 30.
I'm signing up for that hot take. I like yours. I'll take it.
I'll eat shit. Firefly Funhouse is great. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what's come since. Firefly Funhouse is an absolute work.
It was great.
That's one night though.
I was really disappointed that that's not what they're doing with Randy this year because there's so much source material there to play off of. And I think, especially for these long-ass pay-per-views they're going to be doing a cinematic match as sort of an intermission, go take a shit live crowd thing wouldn't be a bad idea. You could surprise people and be like, oh, here's Steve Austin in a cinematic type of thing. And people are either going to watch it or they're going to go get their concessions or whatever. I think it's a good way to split up the evening.
Yeah, I can't believe they're not doing another Firefly Funhouse. Like I thought they were going to do your idea, Adam, from your booking video, where just all of his big matches are just taking out the big WWE names in Firefly Funhouse matches. But no, we'll probably get Worms on the fucking ring again or something.
Yeah, I love that his gimmick is middle school kid who likes AV class.
Triple M, any hot takes from the
Yeah, I love my hometown people, so I think Leo Rush is the #1 cruiserweight in the world.
Wow,
that's not bad. Yeah. He's very, very good. Metal Aren't says the Quizmaster Adam Blamplate, Spluke Warm Spluke Owens, that Spider Sean's wife made. Book it, Adam. Also wondering how my win prediction is faring by the time this is read. Not well.
I'm gonna sell this probably straight up. You got to PayPal me. PayPal me, friends and family. $300. I'll sell this.
Bro.
Mary Jacques says, why does Denise, put it down. Denise.
Sorry, dude. Well, I'm sorry. I got to do some promotion.
Okay, look, here's what I'll do. I'll pop yours there.
Yeah, thanks.
For a second, just so we don't hide you for.
I know, because I'm the best thing to look at here, so you know.
Well, we've already got Tempest hiding his face.
Yeah, Temptress over there.
Temptress.
Yeah, I am now the Temptress.
I'm sorry. Okay.
Perry Jacques says, why does Spluke look more like Luke than Luke does? Kayfabe Dynasty says, first time viewing. Fucking hell. What a tangled spaghetti mess of inside jokes.
He does though. Look at the eyes. And you know, I actually worked it to match the color, or like try to get as closely to the color of his facial hair. And the eyebrows too. His eyebrows are pretty much like this too.
I mean, it's very good. If you just brought that out of nowhere, I'd be like, oh, that's Luke.
Right?
Without a doubt.
Like him.
Yeah.
Kayfabe Dynasty says, first live viewing. SRS is the man. Met Lisa at an HIW Canada event. Met my dad, drank with her till 4 a.m. after the event. Oh, cool. James Geddes says, Adam, I remember several QuizzleManias ago, you were quite excited for the impending release of Hitman 3. What did you end up thinking of the game? I thought it was fucking brilliant. Really, really good. There's one level where you have to solve a murder mystery. It's really good. It's my favorite thing. Hitman 3 rules. I will 100% it one day. Adam Pearson can tell you more about that though. Adam Pearson is just like, he's doing suit only missions all over the shop. Guys are wizards.
Ooh.
Oh yeah, man. The H Train 24 says I had to go to the ER today for a panic attack that felt like a heart attack. Oh, you and Stone Cold Steve Austin before Mania 19. The DR told me to the doctor told me to relax today. And there's nothing more relaxing than listening to Denise and her wonderful self-deprecating humor and SRS being more pompous than HBK. I have not heard any self-deprecation from Denise today. I don't know where you're getting that from.
No.
What?
Perhaps that's as close as we'll get.
Bro,
What is self-deprecation?
Advertising. Malcolm gets like 40 minutes.
Yeah, because I'm important. Deal with it.
Bro.
What? Issue?
Bro.
If you have an issue, go get a tissue. It's my time.
Yes, call a wambulance.
Thank you.
JBL would say. John Maxwell says, Lisa, what was your favorite major wrestling what was your least favorite major wrestling promotion moment? P.S. Adam, I'm so happy that you're back full time on YouTube. You, Adam Pacitti, and Brian saying got me into wrestling YouTube. Oh, thank you very much. WrestleScope says, now we all know why Denise was asking for more jobs on Twitter. She has too much damn time to make cardboard dolls. Sean Ross Sapp will forever be the QuizzleMania champion. Lisa Marie, great to see you on here. Maggle says, beginning to understand why Denise is a Taylor Swift fan. Listening to her sing theme song, she clearly doesn't understand music.
Oh no!
Hey,
yeah.
I ain't the star, all right?
Jimmy,
Sorry, I have no musical ability.
I gotta be
Jimmy
honest.
Allen.
I thought
Jimmy
Tajiri was like the hardest one that's come up here.
Yes.
You get no such pass for Samoa Joe. That was brutal.
Sorry.
Tajiri's that. Dun, 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 dun.
I couldn't remember that one very well.
Wow.
I'm me, and I don't think I would be able to pick out Tajiri's song.
Like Tajiri's not a guy whose matches I go back and watch or anything, so I haven't really heard that theme in like 15 years consistently.
It's one of the most recognizable themes to me.
I don't like work out to it or anything.
Yeah.
I can just think of like a lot more that are more recognizable for sure.
All right.
Yeah, but when they're given to you, you also can't do them.
Hey, I try, all right? I try.
I knocked it out of the park with Christian, and nobody got it.
No, you didn't.
I did.
Yes, he did.
Absolutely. I gave him 3. I gave him 3.
Anyway.
Just Close Your Eyes was like a 10.
See?
No.
It was good.
No. David Jacobus says, I just bought the WWE spinner belt. Question for everyone. What's everyone's favorite underrated championship design, no matter the company? Also, could Lisa give my friend Zach a shout? He was a massive fan growing up. Couldn't watch night. Sorry, no. But everyone's favorite underrated championship design.
1980s NWA United States title. I loved it an awful lot.
I almost feel like all the... See, like I wouldn't consider the ones that I liked underrated, though, so...
Is the skinny IC title, like, do people like that? Because I like that. Is that underrated?
It's like middle of the pack. Like, I think people like it less than the really famous, beloved one. But, like, I don't think there's a lot of people hating on it.
I liked it. I just thought it looked different.
Yeah. I'd probably say, like, just because, like, not a lot of people watch Noah now, I'd probably say, like, the GHC title. It's really, really pretty. Just... not a lot of people watch it, you know.
Malcolm, do you have a?
I mean, I kind of like it. I don't know. I would consider it underrated, I guess. The TNA like Legends Global, whatever, Mountain of the Ring, whatever championship. The one that Booker T had.
Is that the red one?
Yeah, the red one.
Hang on.
I don't know. It's a pretty dope, but no one really talks about it.
TNA.
I like the Lucha Underground title too.
Oh, that's a good one.
You know what? That doesn't actually look half bad. It's got something of the IWGP Heavyweight Championship about it.
Yeah.
It's just a big TNA right in the middle. But yeah, that's fine. It's better than fine. It's good. Athena Enigma says, "Hi Lisa, I met you a long time ago. You were the sweetest person I've ever met. It's my birthday and I'm cheering for you. Jam the jam. Happy birthday, Athena." Hapsaw Jim Thuggin says, Sean Spider looks like something Eric Rowan would keep in a cage. Can't believe it took that long to Eric Rowan to make an appearance. Scott M. Archer says, hello, here's a question for you all. What wrestler would you most like to go for a coffee with? Big up to all the work you do. Check out Story Boys podcast if you like D&D. We love you guys. Big up SRS Outfuck everyone. I'd love a coffee with Daniel Bryan. He just seems like a lovely fella.
Oh, Jeff Hardy. Easily. Jeff Hardy. He's like the coolest dude on planet Earth. He would like ride on a motorcycle there. It would be fun.
Yeah, I mean, it probably would be eventful for sure. Denise, who would you like to have a coffee with?
The Rock. That'd be a dang entertaining cup of coffee.
Vince McMahon, because I got a lot of questions.
He's not taking your calls.
I'd probably say Edge, honestly. Like, he's my favorite wrestler, and he's like a Maple Leafs fan too, so we would have a lot to talk about. And he just seems like a swell fellow.
Oh, Canadians. Brother Bradley says, great show. Question, who do we think will be retired before WrestleMania 40? Sad question. Had this talk with my friends who watch wrestling, for example. They probably like Mysterio, Daniel Bryan, possibly Ciampa as well. I mean, I think there are some people who are super retired. Kane's already retired, but maybe he isn't. I don't know. He's on the roster page. But I think D-Bry won't be. Yeah, for sure.
I'd probably say Edge again. Like, I don't think he's going to wrestle for another 3 years, like be wrestling at 50. Like, I think he'll have a good run and then have a match and be done, you know?
Yeah. Maybe, what do you guys think about Randy? How long do you think Randy's got left? Because he
wants a decade.
Yeah, he wants to like 50.
Wow.
Well, 50 years old. I'll go with Sheamus.
Oh, really?
Because he has neck problems already, so I could see him be gone by then.
There were wrestlers a couple of years ago telling me that if they got another WrestleMania out of Sheamus, they would feel lucky. And then he dropped a bunch of weight, got in really great shape, and now he's doing the best work of his life.
Yeah.
In the ring, I would say.
Oh, no, definitely is. I don't know. Just neck problems, I feel like that doesn't really go away.
Yeah.
I also don't know how much longer AJ's got, because I know he said that he doesn't want to be wrestling until he's super old. I'd be really sad to see it, but you never know.
Kevin donated $5. Says, Denise, can you please give us Sean Ross napkin next?
You know, a lot of people have been suggesting that on Twitter, actually. But I was like, that one would be a lot more simple to do. So I'm trying to think of something more intricate.
Boy. There's Victoria, welcome. I watched you when I was growing up and always liked your work. How was the head shaving experience on Molly Holly at Mania 20? And Sean Ross Sapp, the Dong Lord and Champ. Keep that title, my friend. Adam Titus kissed his son on the lips. E.T. says, hey, Lisa, I was wondering if there was perhaps a story behind Nicki Minaj recording your interest in before she became famous. Thank you for your years of entertainment. Jam that jam. Big Jim says, what Lisa said was really powerful. So and honest and insightful. Thank you for sharing that with us. Brian Dorr said, Lisa, I just want to apologize if my question upset you. That was not the intention at all. No, I don't think she thought it was, Brian. The Amazing Cliff says, thank you all for tonight. You all did an awesome job, but a huge shout out to the mods. Absolutely. Always a huge shout out to the mods. The unsung heroes of live streaming. I am not an owl says, just saying hi. The Lino says, sorry, not Nugget. I meant Chopper. D'Artagnan. Yes, Chopper would be in the Losers Club for QuizzleMania, for sure. D'Artagnan says, donated $50. Thank you so much. Saying, happy QuizzleMania, friends. Tomorrow is a full year since QuizzleMania 1, and I'm so glad it's still going strong. Good luck to everyone, especially 10% fact checking duties. Chris Hutchins says, had to do one more ultra check. I have to remind Adam that Adam Blamplate is awesome. Finally, subscribe to Fightful on YouTube and Fightful Select. SRF is probably going to win. Thank you, Denise, for Adam Blamplate.
You're welcome.
Brother Bradley says, can we please get a fan QuizzleMania during WrestleMania week? Please and thank you. I will gladly make the rounds myself. I'm one of top tier patrons, so you know you got my support. We'll be letting you know when the next fan QuizzleMania is. We'll probably be making that announcement shortly. Also, speaking of announcements, my next video in the No DQ trivia tournament airs tomorrow on Greg Cherry Brand's YouTube channel. So check out Greg Cherry's YouTube channel and watch me compete for trivia.
Greg's a good dude.
Greg is a good
dude.
Chris Hutchins says, hey everyone, great to see all these fantastic people on QuizzleMania. I'm pulling for Denise because she deserves a win for being the hardest working person in all of sports infotainment. I'm also really hoping for a round of That's My Line today. Wipe that smile off your face, Denise. Chris Hutchins said,
I'm not even allowed to smile on this stream. Fine, I'll just nod my head.
Destroy the plate. And so hoping we can get a similar moment of Ollie forgetting about Rey Mysterio. Thank you, Adam, for always putting together a fantastic show that's full of laughs and enjoyment. I know I appreciate it, and I believe other viewers do too. Denise for the win. # jam that jam. The Red Dog 85 says, just want to let our boy Malcolm know you either bring home the trophy or you don't come home at all.
Well, I gotta go. I can't go home. Can I say one of you guys?
You can stay with Denise. You guys.
Oh hell no!
Well. What?
No.
I thought we were friends. I thought we were supposed to be friends.
No, we're not friends. You had your chance to associate yourself with me, but no longer. That ship has sailed.
Okay, fine. I didn't want to get on the cruise anyway.
The Red Dog 85 says, oh no, done that one. David Dunkley says, QuizzleMania Day is the best day of the week. Question for Lisa Marie. Who do you think will be the next big breakout female star? Unfortunately, Lisa's not here. Deadpool says, hello all. I have a question for everyone. What is one match you wish you could have seen live from every era of wrestling? Okay.
What do you consider eras? Like decades? Or
I think the established ones are Golden, New Generation, Attitude, Ruthless, PG, and Modern. Although PG and Modern sort of blur into one. I'm going to say Royal Rumble 2000. No.
I would have liked to see Bret Austin live, especially because that's something that's so memorable. So I wonder, like, what the experience was like in person.
Mm-hmm. I think I would have liked to have seen the Outsiders versus Sting and Savage at Bash of the Beach 96, just because.
Yeah, with the Hogan turn, right?
Throw some trash in the ring, get my bit in. That would be amazing. Yeah. Anyone else have anyone? I don't want to do one from every era, just because we want to bring.
I mean, okay, so because I went to WrestleMania 35 and I know how I felt to see Kofi win, I wish I was there when Ron Simmons won his championship.
Oh hell yeah!
Yeah.
Just that power slam on Vader is just unbelievable.
It was good.
I'd say Brett and Owen at WrestleMania 10 as one I would like to see from like the new generation era, and Okada Omega 4.
Oh, that's a good one. Sean, anything from you?
That I'd like to see in person.
Maybe one from a different era that you would have liked to have seen live.
I learned a lot from, and my trainers learned a lot from Billy Robinson. So some stuff probably like him and literally anybody, but like some of his stuff in Japan would have meant a lot for me to see.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Zach Robinson says, Denise, the shade towards Luke, you've made him look like a sperm with a beard. Spluke is very close to a more appropriate name for him. Hashtag FTF, hashtag Blue Chew.
Hold on.
Oh, no.
Oh, God.
Oh, he's even tapered off at the end. 1129 says, donating now, watching later. Want to thank the GOAT, the current champion, El Fakador, for bringing back NXT reviews. Best rate ever. Hashtag Fakador and Cathador for Jam Team Champ. Total Destruction says, another amazing quiz with another amazing special guest. Lisa, keep going, Denise. You will soon overtake SRS. SRS got fucked can be his new slogan. Question for Tempest. If you could wrestle one person, past or present, who would it be and why?
I got into wrestling originally because of Edge, and it's really corny, but I wrote Edge a letter when I was like 11 saying that I wanted to wrestle him one day. And probably not going to happen now. But yeah, I'd probably say Edge.
That's a cool answer. We done that one. The H Train says, since Braun now has a train sound in his theme, maybe we could get not just a theme. Could we maybe get A Train back and they can tag? Also, this is the worst idea I've ever had, and so now it will happen. Yeah, that Braun train sound. Huh. How about that? Top 10 Wrestling says, I believed in you, Malcolm. I really did. You'll get him next time.
Yes, next time.
Kofi says, hi, everyone. It's not been asked yet. Can we get everyone's thoughts / temp tests rant on the new IWGP heavyweight title? We've gone into that.
Yeah.
The robotic dude says, let's get at It's Izzy Mania on QuizzleMania. Hashtag all hail Blamplate. Oh, Izzy's great. Tyler Conn Williams says, I don't know who is winning this thing, but MuscleManMalcolm is about to come through with the big dubby dub.
Kind of.
Yeah, you want the hearts and minds of the crowd.
Yeah, that's cool and all, but like, I want the trophy.
Somebody just PayPal'd me $3 for getting Austin Aries kicked off Twitter.
Jesus.
Make that paper. Bacon Rasher says, hi again, folks. Question for you all. If and when War Games QuizzleMania rolls around with 3 YouTube personalities, which 3 YouTube personalities would be on your team? They must have appeared on QuizzleMania, Fightful, or Wrestle Talk. All hail the Dong Lord, Mr. SRS, and still hashtag unbeatable.
If I want to win? if I want to win, it's going to be Luke, Tempest, and me, unless it's like Survivor Series. So probably Alex, because she's won a lot. If I'm looking for entertainment, I've got to go WWE booking. So I'd put Malcolm and Denise on there, and then I'd have Byron Saxton run up and say, "Can they coexist?"
Good enough. I'll take it.
Anyone else got a team they wanna put over for?
Okay, so I have people, right? I know you said it had to be on QuizzleMania, but I'm just not going to answer that. So because I'm also part of another YouTube group called Vibe, I want Brandon Does Everything and Phoenix Nitro or X3 to be part of my team because they're also really good YouTubers.
Oh, fantastic. Sadie6969 Deegan says, had to super chat again for Malcolm. Charisma out the wazoo. Also, when are we getting the triple threat to end all triple threats? Tempest versus SRS versus the Muscle Man Malcolm. Denise the Hammer brings the heat and the confusion. I love you, Temp Test. The H-Train24 says, everyone can come on here. Denise watching Adam Corpse. That it deserves a third ultra chat. Jam that jam. You didn't realize it did. SMFJ says, hey, Adam, tell Denise that Goldberg is shit for me, please. Thank you. Also, Sean, why'd you get kicked off YouTube for 3 months? Hashtag
I got kicked off of YouTube for 3 months. Well, one reason was because of bad copyright claims from Warner Media. But WWE hit us with one of our strikes for a live stream that hadn't even started yet.
Oh, yeah, I heard about that. That's
and DAZN did it on our MMA channel too. They would have robots go through and do that, and they're supposed to be manual claims. And YouTube is the most painfully unhelpful company in existence.
Yeah, it does not have its creators back for sure. Yeah. Brian Doyle says, let's play a little. Oh, and also Goldberg sucks, Denise. Sorry. Brian Doyle says, let's play a little.
I got ears.
Can't see him. Let's play a little game. Rip straight. There we go. Don't know what's happening. Brian Doyle.
You're making me model my ears now.
I realized that's what was happening as soon as you started showing your ears, and I was just
like, you were like the one that was like, you don't have ears, and I was like, okay, might as well show my ears.
This is weird. Well, we're not monetized anyway. It's fine. Brian Doyle says, let's play a little game. Rip straight from OSW review. What bar would best describe everyone?
What
bar?
What? You've seen OSW, don't even.
I don't watch a lot of stuff. I don't exactly have time.
Oh, OSW is fantastic.
I'm familiar with them. I'm just not familiar with the reference.
What bar is basically they look at a match and a wrestler comes out in fancy gear and they basically say, what chocolate bar does that gear remind you of? For example,
I don't know how to play this one.
For example, Tempest is modeling the blue, green, and yellow. So you'd have to come up with a chocolate bar that had blue, green, and yellow in, for example.
A zero bar because I'm painfully white.
What's a Canadian chocolate bar?
All right, we're bad at this. Anyway, so Joan Lopez says, "Book
I'm an arrow bar. Arrow bars.
Arrows are great." But Joan Lopez says, "Book Malcolm for QuizzleMania 31. Have him cut a promo on SRS and win the title." This is QuizzleMania 31.
Okay, there you go. Too bad it didn't end up the way you wanted.
Okay, 32.
If you guys don't like it at home, well, then you and your friend Marks can just quit watching. How about that?
If you don't know, now you know. Dan Berry says, "Hi, Denise. Another idea for a character could be Choppork Pete."
What?
Some sort of Pete pig. Also, mad respect to Adam for being the only person on the show to tell Joe Henry to shut the fuck up. Lincolnshire strong, jam that jam. I'm hoping he's referring to a time during my WCPW days. Matt Hirsch says, based on Denise's pronunciation, I'm guessing we're getting the debut of the Temp tissue paper next week, which you can buy from Temp Tesco. And finally, Jim Nat Jam says, don't know if you'll get in trouble for this, but I'd pay good money to watch SRS beat the shit out of Kevin Scampoli. Right, that is our final super chat of the night. I want to thank our guest Denise @ Denise Salcedo, MuscleMan Malcolm @Malcolm Muscle on Twitter, Sean @Sean Mossap, Tempest @Tempest. What's your Twitter handle?
Tempest WT.
Yeah,
as in Wrestle Talk.
Yeah, There it is. Awesome. And of course, at Real Lisa Marie. Thank you so much, everyone. This has been QuizzleMania 31. Hope you enjoyed it. We had a time. This is a time. We had a time tonight. What a weird show, but very, very enjoyable. I hate. Look at that wholesome family tree. Good night, everybody. Much love. We'll see you in 2 weeks.